And with that, we are live with a good morning, afternoon, and evening to everybody. Hello, hello. It's me, Spec, and who put the snowman
And
here?
me. Hello, it's me, Jack Frost, from the hit game Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Go play it.
This snowman shouldn't be here.
Damn.
Doesn't work. Scissors aren't. He's immune to scissors. He's too powerful.
Ah,
I don't know what to do.
you
But
cannot
yeah,
kill me. I'm too strong.
for now.
I'm fucking invincible.
For now. Anyway, howdy, Neon. But yes,
It is me. It's me, Neo, the Jack Frost. Because unlike you guys, I don't have a cool avatar. I'm not a cool cat. I'm just a cool snowman.
I can shake the webcam from here. Whee!
Oh, nice.
Shaky. Oh,
So yeah,
there.
hello people. I'm the resident Honkai expert. Well, Star Rail expert. I don't know much about the other Honkai.
There's like a third impact or something. I don't know.
There is, and it is complicated how that one is related to this one.
I don't got a clue. But
if I were to explain it, it would be for like 5 hours just trying to explain. It's very fucking complicated.
I can guess. But yep, some of y'all already know me, of course. It's me. It is a Spec, and we have little snowman Neo here.
Hi.
And today, if you're familiar with the OSD playing, we're checking out Honkai Star Rail for the first time. For me, at least. Not them.
Yeah.
For me. Big difference.
Yeah, not for me.
Specifically, we're watching whatever trailers I have been given in the form of a playlist. And,
Hey.
I don't fucking know what to expect. I literally don't know. The most I know about this shit is Genshin Impact, and from what I know, that's the least liked of the three so far right now.
At least for me, it is, but it does help me explain some stuff. But yeah, for the people at home that are familiar with the game, the trailers I chose is every single character trailer, most of the Myriad Celestia trailers, except for the one about the Xianzhou, which is just lore and no character stuff. The one about the dragons, which is also just mostly lore stuff. And the two about the IPC and the 10 Stone Hearts, which I also took out because one is a bit spoiler heavy and doesn't make much sense if you're not familiar with the game, and the other is just IPC propaganda. So also lore stuff, not much, just explaining each department of the Interstellar Peace Corporation, aka Space Amazon.
I love
Space
my
Amazon
space.
if they follow a god.
I love my Space Amazon.
Yeah. So yeah. For what I also had, I also put the animations there because I know people would would get mad at me if I didn't, and they are fucking good. And a little bit of something else here and there because it's fun.
I got nothing, so you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect.
Actually, it is good. I should at least tell you the premise of the game.
That'd be good, because all I know it's space.
Basically.
I know it's the Gacha game is a turn-based RPG. That's yeah. There's like a train or something, space train.
It is a JRPG as JRPGs comes. It's a very good one. Okay, basically, you know how in Genshin you picked one of the siblings and then you played as that one, and the other one appears later in the story, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
In this one, you pick one. The other one disappears. It's just that one that you choose. And basically, the entire game consists of your character joining a group of space travelers in the Astral Express, which is a space train. And you go from planet to planet, basically just checking out new destinations and solving problems that are there, usually caused by what is called a Stellaron. And to explain the Stellaron, imagine a sentient star power source that kinda can do a bunch of shit, depending on who gets the Stellaron and who doesn't, and if the Stellaron is left alone or not. For example, the first planet you go to has been completely frozen over to the point that everyone except one city is dead because Stellaron was left there alone for centuries, and it just completely froze the planet over.
That's what we call rough, buddy.
To get you an idea how bad a Stellaron is, they are commonly referred to as the cancer of all worlds. So yeah.
That sounds rough, like genuinely.
It is. It's a cool as fuck name. I love it. And I will explain a little bit about why the player character is on that train and doing the stuff. But basically, you are going from world to world on the train with your group of buddies and solving problems that just happen to be most of the time Stellarons. Not always, but most of the times.
Fair enough.
But yeah, other than that, that's the basic premise.
And there goes Neon. He's shy between both of them now. Oh god, he's switching between Twitch and YouTube. Watch out, guys.
I am.
It said Neon.
Oh, Neon.
This is y'all's fault for having similar names.
Look, in my defense, I always meant to be Nero, but people just started calling me Neon, so I went with it.
Well, it's because that was the first. It's because it's the first part of the name.
I know,
it's
but
like Neo. It's Neo, then Nero, then Neon.
Do you want to know why there's Neo? It's because at first it was new, and at first there wasn't even a new part. But then Neon Nero was taken, so I had to add new, and then new Neon Nero was taken, so I had to change the new to Neo, which is also new.
What the fuck?
And I know, and now I still Neo. So
Lovely.
I'll take it.
So for the purposes of anyone who's checking this out live or lurking or watching the VOD of it, the purpose of this is that I'm going to be starting to stream one of 2 games in the future, and I'm based on which I prefer after watching the videos given to me by this little Jack Frost here.
Hi.
And today, it's going to be Honkai Star Rail. Next time, it's going to be ZZZ or Zenless Zone 0, I believe.
Yep, you got that right.
And basically, after I check out both, I'll decide which one I want to start going with. Maybe I'll play the other one also. Depends on how it goes. Depends if people want that. Depends if I like them both way too much. But
As someone who plays both, though right now I'm taking a break from ZZZ, yeah, both very good games. Either choice is good.
even if I don't play both of them, I might play one off stream and one for stream. Could be something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really wanted to play one, honestly. I thought doing it on stream would be a very fun thing.
And for those hoping for Genshin, unfortunately, Spec does not like Genshin, and I don't know that much about Genshin.
It's not that I disliked it in Genshin. It's 1, I've already played a chunk of it. 2, I don't want to continue it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I mean, I could, but at the same time, like, I already have so much progress in there. So, like...
From what I know about Genshin, as of right now, it's a lot better than what I used to be. I played Genshin until it was the 2nd country you go to the game, and that game is a very severe problem of not being that engaging during the first entire kingdom. It's kind of a mess story. I do know it gets a lot better. Apparently right now they are having a race war, so there's that.
Okay.
That's all I know about the current state of Genshin. There is a race war.
Last time I played is I finished the, like, I guess essentially like the Earth region, Earth Kingdom, whatever, the 2nd one, and was like, alright, I caught up, and I never went back.
It was the same for me. I'm gonna be honest.
I was like, there's nothing else to do here, Chief. And I'm not really a fan of the endgame content in that because, you know, it's not the best in my opinion.
It is not. It is unfortunate.
But
at least it wasn't at the time I played.
But point is, we'll be watching these live today, and I will later be re-uploading these, maybe in some degree, either as a long video or as a sort of series of videos for each trailer individually. Who knows?
If you do it like that, you'll have a lot of stuff. So yay.
And that's a lot more videos for people to find.
Yeah. You could always just do both. Make one big video and then cut it out in a bunch
obviously,
of ones.
both are appealing. I mean, long plays are popular despite, you know, short form things being very big. The
Yeah,
very big thing. I mean, there are things with millions of views that are just long plays, so like it works. It works.
I should know, because I searched for both,
I
depending on my mood.
might end up going with both. And if we have time, we might do Zenless as well, but don't expect it, basically.
Yeah, it is 3 a.m. right now. And to be fair, I am very powered up by a power nap, but still.
So is the race for like Forza, Twisted Metal, or Mario Kart?
God.
I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream you. Also, if you've noticed, this is the first time I've used my webcam on a stream in ever. So, you know, for actual reactions, I think a webcam is necessary. I think. Like playing a game is one thing, but actual watching things, like a little avatar is not gonna be perfect for that.
Yeah, you can show your face reactions.
Yeah. But with all that said and done, I think we can just get started in just a moment, can't we? Believe so.
I'd say so.
Lovely. I get to. Let's see. We get to move over now to the other screen. Ah.
But,
Wait, I need to go back for a second. I forgot to do one thing.
oh no, because I have both Twitch and YouTube open on the stream, they are getting even more delayed. It's very funny.
Aha! Look at me. I am now small in the corner with my little snowman over here.
Hi.
And
Look at the small speck.
I might be small, but I'm still stronger than you, little snowman.
You were put in the cube jail.
I can literally turn you to pancake at any moment I desire.
Please don't.
I don't speak ill of me.
I don't speak ill of anyone.
That...
Pass of Raw!
Ah! But yeah. Da-da-da. Just give me a moment while I figure out what's wrong. Because apparently something's wrong. It's bothering me.
No, that's...
Is it this? No. Ah, I think I found it.
That just really looks fine, unless it's not put in the
Aha!
video.
I did it.
You might have, but I cannot see it. Ah! I think, there we go.
Ah. Well, the stream.
No, I'm just looking.
The stream is going to be look a little funky there for a second. Obi decided to fuck me over in another way I didn't realize until just now.
Damn.
Give me just a moment while I fucking fix it, because goddamn it.
Pet.
What? Okay. Okay. Ah, there we go. And then I can just shrink this down and fit it into our little window here.
Ah, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, for some reason, I set this up earlier and it was like, nah, no, you didn't. Nuh-uh.
It was being a bit of a bitch.
Indubitably. Oh. Ah! That's the power of Opera GX. You get to hear the browser scream at you when you close the tab.
Amazing.
All right.
Oh yeah, before we get started, and I forget, for the people watching at home, if I ever get something of the lore wrong, shut up, I did not. It's completely right. I know everything.
Damn, I guess I know everything then. I mean, I can't argue with that. Can you? No, you can't.
Look, I just may get, like, legit, just may get one or two things wrong, because it's a lot of fucking lore. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay.
Alrighty.
We're ready when you are.
Yep, I was just checking something. Da-da. Sorry, it was just giving me some issues. There we go. So do you
Yeah.
ever wonder why we're here? If you want to like quickly, slow down the video or pause the VOD or pause the video, whatever. This is the list of videos that we're checking out for Honkai. It's a lot.
Yeah. I could also make it available on Specs server for anyone that wants to use it or check it out, because I will be keeping this thing updated because it's just useful.
So, this is the correct first one to start with. Let's take a photo. That's
Yep.
the one. All right.
Yep. The March 7 trailer.
Ooh, calm down, YouTube. There we go.
And now I'll watch through the thing instead of the stream. There we go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Indubitably. There is, in fact, subtitles. Yay!
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I should warn you, is to put the subtitles on, because they do help.
I'm glad. I would kind of hope they did.
Well, it's more because they are not automatic subtitles that YouTube generates. They put their own, and sometimes they put some little things to help explain in case you miss something or give a little bit more context.
All right, fair enough. All right. Yep. And anyone watching the stream, obviously let us know if anything's off, like audio or video or visual or anything of the sort. Otherwise, let's get started. Let's take a photo. Yippee!
Yippee.
Whoa.
So it's gonna all be the English voices.
That's new to me.
They will be all English voices.
I don't know who you are, but you are already my friend, little photo creature.
It is March 7th.
Oh, that's
He's a pink thing.
Pom-Pom's gonna love this.
the fuck's a pom pom.
Hey, over
It
there.
is the mascot, basically.
I have no idea what's going on already. Lovely.
That's fine. You are supposed not to.
My summer vacation's over. That's all I can think of.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
You guys came
oh
for
my
this.
god. She shot him! Fucking
Yeah.
bing! Oh,
It's what the photographer does. She takes shots.
she's a little Archer character, okay.
Don't you know how to look good for the camera? Well, here's
No.
your chance to learn from the best.
Pew! Pew pew pew! Oh my god, Benoy. I think.
Yeah,
Close
no
enough.
bunny.
Say cheese.
Girl, what the hell?
So, what do you think?
There's Pom Pom.
Oh, I know what that character then.
Focus.
No, Pom Pom's over there. Come back.
Smile.
Ah!
I'm gonna keep our first photo, all right?
I'm allergic.
Okay, so pause it just a second. There we go. So that is March 7th. A
Yep.
weird name, but for some context, you saw a little shot that she was stuck in the ice thing.
Indeed.
That's because she was, before you got on the Express found her floating in space stuck on ice without any memories. And so she was named after the day they found her, March 7th.
Oh.
And that's why she takes photos, so she can keep her memories if she ever forgets again.
Oh,
and-
okay.
The one thing I really love about her, you saw she was an archer, right? What kind of character do you think that is? Gameplay wise.
Well, I mean, in the terms of turn-based RPG, I guess something like a DPS or
Right?
support.
You'd think so. No, she's the tank of the group.
What?
Exactly. I really like the way that she's a tank. She basically can cast a shield on anyone. A shield made of ice, and if someone attacks the person with a shield, she immediately follows up with an attack.
Huh.
She's one of the most basic characters, but you will see in some of the characters, because I will spend their gameplay, even they do a lot to try and make the most interesting characters they can in a turn-based system. In this case, it was your default tank, which is March, is also an hybrid DPS.
So her name is actually
March 7th,
her name is literally March 7th.
usually referred to as March. Yes, we don't. Whatever her name was before, we don't know.
So it's an amnesiac. Understood.
Keep our first photo.
I will say she's basically the not the pom pom, the oh my god, what was it called in Genshin? The Paimon of the game. She's the one that always sticks with you throughout the entire story.
Oh.
But unlike pom pom, she actually does stuff.
I like the little pom pom. I
Yeah.
All right, but who's my emergency food for the game? That's what I need to know.
There is a joke about calling pom pom that, so I assume pom pom.
All right, fair enough. All right, well,
But yeah, everybody.
Sorry, you go.
I was going to say, yeah, everybody likes Marsh. She's a cool one. Get it? 'Cause eyes.
Ha!
But yeah,
Ha 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 ha!
So thoughts on the pink thing, Mr. Streamer?
I like the pink creature. Also, really good. Also, really good animations, though. I do enjoy them.
Yeah, they actually do a very good job of animations in this game.
She is a cute squishy. Ah, look her. All right. In that case, we'll be moving on then to the next one. I say. Serval or Soval?
Serval.
Serval, the Cusp of Ignition.
Yeah.
All right, lovely. Let's go ahead and get this one started then.
Yeah, it goes to mention that these first trailers were before the game released, including this one.
I see. Oh, welcome to the stream, Fufufa. Or, yeah, Fufufa.
Welcome, welcome.
Keep up.
Oh, she's pretty.
I move at my own tempo.
Okay then. She's the fucking. He has the funky Dante guitar.
Sound waves like
She does. She's Nevin.
sky high.
And this is how I get copyright stricken.
Lose your mind.
Nah, don't worry. No Oyoverse music is copyrighted.
Amazing.
Heartbeats will shake me, so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free.
Oh, I like it.
The lightning strikes riding let yourself fall into it all.
I love Serval.
So we
So-
so just walk in and it's the lady just starts playing the fucking guitar all over them.
Hell yeah. She has an electric guitar. She's a dot DPS character. She does damage over time with electricity.
That is
And
wow. Okay then.
and one of the things, she's one of the most popular characters despite only being a 4-star. So much that she got a trailer before the game even released.
I see.
And let's see about the character. She is a mechanic. Well, she was a scientist, then got kicked out of being a scientist, so she went into being a mechanic. But at the same time, she also has a band, and kind of thinks of a band more as a work than a mechanic. Mechanic shop, I mean.
Okay.
Move at my own tempo.
She had a lot of careers.
I fucking noticed. How
Which-
many careers does
and
woman
of course-
need?
Of course, he was from like an affluential family, but doesn't get along with them.
Of course. I mean, you gotta have one of those too. Like, come on, it's necessary.
I should mention she's not from the Astral Express gang. She's not one of your group. You met her in the first planet you go to.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Fun fact: the most viewed HSR character trailer on YouTube is Bailu.
It is? Huh, I
Wow.
didn't know Fofmo.
Probably.
Sorry, Fufu Fafa.
And oh, sorry, I just now saw what Neon posted earlier. Coming from March 7th to get Evil Doppelganger named 5th September. Fuck you. Oh god, alright. That's
That's a good
God.
one.
Oh, okay, but yeah, I like her. I like the tune. I immediately think of just Dante's fucking guitar from DMC3, so like
Move at my own tempo.
I'm like 90% sure it was an inspiration for it. Like, it has to be.
fucking maybe, but I don't know.
Like, it's even the fact that it's one thing that it's idea, oh, an electric guitar that is electric. Like, I would get if it was just that, but it's also purple.
It's so purple! Also, okay, and me, by the way, if I had to choose between the two, I'm taking this one, like right off the bat. Like, between her and March. Like, just
Honestly,
just, like,
understandable.
yoink and yoink and yoink. I like her voice. I like her voice as well. It's really nice. How do you pronounce her name again? Because this is gonna give me trouble, no matter what.
That's understandable. Especially when we get with some of
Serval?
the...
Serval?
Serval. Serval.
Serval.
At least that's how they pronounced it in game. I believe it's the name of a bird.
I see. Okay. All right.
But yeah, she's good. She's a good one.
I think it's really cool. I like her. Also
Yay.
like the environments so far they've been showing off. Also animations, very good budget. Like, damn. There's one
Yeah.
thing you can't complain about when it comes to HuoHuo. They fucking will have some good ass animations though.
Some good ass animation, some good ass music, and some good ass characters.
The worst part is that they make good games. That's the worst part about it.
It really is.
like you don't have to be a paid player to enjoy them a lot. Like, that's the thing. These games actually give you plenty from what I remember.
Oh, like I said, I think I mentioned to you before, the free characters in this game are not game breaking, but they are like solidly good. You can beat the entire game with them. Serval is one of them. She's one of the free characters you get in the. I think it's. Yeah, it's one of the beginning characters you get for free. I think after you reach level 5. And she's pretty decent. So much so that
It'll be funny if I watch all of these and I just decide, fuck, I can't choose, play both.
it is.
Alright.
Yeah.
She's nice. Okay, I think with that, we can end that one off and move on to the next one.
I'd say so. Which is. Drums, please.
Bailu trailer in torrid heat. This one has
that is
24 million!
Yeah, according to Fufafa, it's the most viewed one, which I had no idea.
To be fair, I mean, we can take a look. For comparison, 24 million, and if we went through the list
Why
earlier.
Bailu?
10,
I mean, I
10
assume
million
the
for
most...
10 million for one called Kafka, which it's the name. I can tell you that much already. The music video also has 24 million. So yeah, character trailer wise, if in the highest. Oh, Mono Drama has 18 million.
Makes sense.
Oh my god, yeah, I think it's the Bailu.
Yeah, it is the most one. Why? I got of all the characters, I did not expect Bailu.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, let's go ahead and check out Bailu then and see what the big deal is.
Stay cool in this dry weather. External heat needs inner cooling. Internal heat needs outer soothing. And if you're still not sure, there's more than one cure.
Lady Bailu found it.
I already know why, Neo. I can tell you now why it is.
She's adorable.
She's an adorable small dragon.
And a healer lady.
Goddamn, yep. Why are they smacking the little child? Don't attack the small child! Also, what was the last girl's role, by the way?
The last one was a DPS damage over time character.
Alright, and this is a healer?
Looks so good.
This one is a healer. She's the highest healer in the game in terms of sheer output. She heals like a fuck ton.
Doing my job right.
Oh yeah, and she can revive like one character per battle.
Yeah, Neo, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can completely understand why this has the highest already.
You'll see once we get to the later ones why it makes me question why.
Time to go back.
So Bailu.
Oh.
But there's a little bit more, I think.
There is. You trying to chase your fucking You're trying to chase your fucking tail. Oh my god, she's also a cat.
So, yeah, she's one of the dragon race. Basically, there are a place called the Xianzhou Alliance, which is basically a group of people that live on a giant planet-sized fleet of ships.
Oh.
And the three races that live there, which is the Xianzhou people, the Foxians, and the Vidyadhara, which is the dragon people that Bailu is, are all immortal in different ways. In the case of Vidyadhara, they die and then basically reincarnate from an egg. Which is why, despite Bailu being what looks like a little kid, she does not have the memories of a previous life or like the full powers or knowledge, but she does have like vestigial knowledge, which is why she's the highest regarded healer in the entire Xianzhou, in the entire ship.
Well, okay then. That's a lot for a little dragon creature. Also, welcome to the stream, Kuro.
Welcome, Guru.
Well, sadly for someone who is a doctor, she can't heal status elements. That's her downfall.
Yep, it is. She has the highest just sheer healing, but she cannot heal status effects.
I see. It is healing of the HP variety and nothing else.
Yeah, she's a super healer, but if you are dealing with something that deals a lot of stats effects, she struggles.
Okay.
And the thing is, she's considered the lowest. Like, granted, she's still pretty good, but she's considered the lowest healer because of that. Because there is a couple of high-end bosses that deal some pretty nasty status effects that can fuck you up if you're not prepared.
I see. Fufufa also mentioned some sort of weird, cool in detail that I don't understand, since it's not something that I would know.
Let me see. Fun fact, Bowser is a sector of the Imbibitor Lunae, which is mentioned in the story. Oh, so she is, you're right. The Imbibitor Lunae is basically the leader of the dragon people.
I see. Fun fact, Neo, we're already half an hour in.
Wow. To be fair, we do be yapping.
Yes. This is why we were only going to do one of these today.
It's true. We got a lot to go for.
Yep.
And there is a lot of yapping that will need to be done in like 5 trailers, I believe.
God. Alright, well...
Yeah.
Oh, with that, I guess it is good to move on now, right?
I'd say so. So what do you rank Bailu?
I want the child. She is my adopted child now.
He's a child that can technically do your taxes for you. Which is like I can say by like 5 different children in this game.
How many children can do taxes for you?
I can think of like 3 of them.
Amazing.
And to be fair, only this one is reincarnated. The other ones are just smart.
Amazing. All right. So, how do you say this? Yanqing?
Yeah, this is why I said don't worry about not knowing those pronunciations, because we were getting to the Chinese name characters. This is Yanqing.
Ah, Yanqing. Okay, so Yanqing trailer, temper chill.
Who's also from the Xianzhou.
Also, before we start, actually, there is a character that can turn X healing or ultimate energy to status AI immunity stacks, and she would go from the worst healer to the best one.
Oh yeah.
That sounds fair.
If
All right.
they release a character with Bailu's level of healing that could heal status effects, she would immediately be the best.
All right, but time to start. Tempered chill. Oops, wrong button.
Spoilers. Bloody spoilers, but spoilers nonetheless. And yeah, this is also on the ship.
Woo.
You have to put them to the test if you want to learn something new.
I recognize that VA.
Not busy today. Want to go?
Oh, you will recognize quite a few of them. They got a lot of VAs that are in a lot of stuff.
I see. So I'm guessing DPS.
All I need to get ahead.
Yep, single target DPS, this character.
And a lot of swords.
And his
Ooh.
type is ice. Oh yeah, speaking of types, you know how Bailu was using water? Yeah, a type is electric.
Who's this? What? Who's electric?
Bad.
That, Bailu. Because I forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay. Weird, but okay. Whee! Why is there vibes with the sword slashing?
Sword sheathed.
So there is a lot to talk about this character.
Oh, good
So
lord.
Yanqing,
Time to
he
yap.
is
Let's
the-
go.
He is the sword master of the lawful. Basically, he's one of the strongest sword masters in the ship.
Swordsmanship isn't just
And
Okay.
this is the other thing about the, like I said, he's one of the Xianzhou, which means he's also like ageless, immortal, like the other guys. They age like physically, but they age at a lot of slower rate. I believe in terms of like development as a person, he's over age, but his body is still of the I think 16-year-old because of the way their people work. And-
God, like, you know, help understand it. A lot of this doesn't go over my head for right now, but until I get to the game
I know.
itself, it's like I'm just like,
it's just more fun facts than anything at this point. The funny thing about this character, because it's a recent development with him, before this he was considered the most joked character as the jobber, as the character that gets a lot of his shit kicked in. And since the last
Why?
story update, he's considered the Chad, and everybody now loves him.
what?
It's a complete 180 in a single like story update. It's incredible.
Amazing. Yeah, we have two characters that technically use water damage to deal damage. The water element doesn't exist in this game.
Yeah, like Bailu uses water, but he's considered electric because water doesn't exist.
Hey, water exists in Genshin. What the fuck?
Yeah, the elements are different. Like in this one, you have fire. I'm forgetting what the normal one is called, but basically normal, fire, electric, ice, wind, imaginary, and quantum.
I'm sorry, imaginary and quantum.
Yes.
Okay, sure, why not? Bro, where's my Pokemon Quantum? Where's my where's my Pokemon? I want my Honkai Uranium.
Honestly, pretty much.
The Yamcha of the
basically-
game. There's no water in space. Thanks, Neon.
Basically,
sure.
the biggest difference between the elements is the way gameplay works is the enemies have HP and they have basically posture damage, like Sekiro. And once you break their posture, they are affected with an effect depending on the element of the person that breaks them. So fire deals damage over time with fire, ice freezes them, electric is damage over time, wind is also damage over time. Quantum and imaginary are special because quantum makes it so they get in the quantum state and any attack you get to them accumulates damage that then, once it's their turn, pops and does a shit ton of damage. And imaginary delays their turn the more you attack them while they are in that state.
Sounds like a lot, Chief. I'm not gonna lie.
It's fine. It's easier once you get to actual gameplay. But basically, yeah, Yanqing, small guy, very good with swords
I
and very
can't,
respected.
I can't defend what talking spoilers, but all I will say, people were looking at the effect of how his fights turned out and forgot to look at who he was facing.
It is. It's the thing of Vegeta. He's very strong, but he just gets into fights that he couldn't possibly win.
Lovely. So
But yeah,
he's
basically
he's the
he-
Yamcha Vegeta. Lovely.
But yeah, he basically got a lot more respect in this last update, and people now actually put some respect on this boy's name because he deserves it.
Lovely. Not
Oh.
beyond like sword. I'm gonna be honest. I still think I like the last two a little bit more, but I think I like them too.
That's understandable. Gameplay wise, is a single target DPS basically. Let's not go too many details into their minutia, but yeah, his entire thing is basically if he uses his attack, he does quite a bit of damage and he becomes less likely to be targeted.
Oh, I see. Okay. Using the Yamcha example, imagine they were making fun of him on his win-loss ratio while they ignore that he was fighting Goku and Vegeta.
Pretty much.
Yeah. They
To
got
be
hit
fair,
lost
it's
so
not-
often. It's like, bitch, you're trying to fight gods.
It's that, and like character-wise, he basically his character develops a lot, basically, which is good.
I see. Well, I think it is good to start to move on now to the next one.
That's it. So
Alrighty then.
I'll try not to put many detail into the gameplay after these ones, because there is a lot. I'll tell you basically what they do in large.
Fair enough. So next.
Oh hey. Sorry, go.
Nope, I was gonna say, we go ahead before we, move on.
I was going to say this next character is a bit special to me. She's the first 5-star I got.
Oh, nice. These are all 5 stars, by the way, I'm assuming?
Except with March and Serval, which were both 4.
Okay.
All these ones now are 5.
So these are all characters I should not assume I will have ever in my repertoire because they're 5 stars.
You will get some just from either normal rolls or by sheer luck.
Listen, the best things I ever remember getting in a HuoHuo game was getting Venti and fucking Kyuching. So,
And that's enough.
to be fair, I love Kyuching in Genshin. My speedy little lightning cat lover.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there any 2-star characters? No,
There is
Neon.
not. There
Alright.
is only 4 and 5 stars.
Alrighty then. Next up, we have the Himeko trailer, Star Chaser.
Yep.
Let's begin.
There are endless possibilities and unknowns among the stars.
Uh-huh.
Our journey is the process of pulling apart the threads of possibility to seek the
Here's your
final
crew.
truth.
She's pretty.
I am Himeko,
Yeah.
the navigator.
She's basically the leader of your crew.
Astral Express.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The Express doesn't have a clear destination because every passenger's destination is unique. I'm sure we're about to embark on a fascinating journey together.
So I'm guessing she's fire, obviously.
I have something for you.
Yep.
Combat
And she is a
experience
mechanic.
and machination,
And machine
Oh.
specialist.
one at a time.
Okay, I like her a lot. I won't lie. I like her a lot.
Humanity never
You.
conceals its
What the
desires.
hell is that tune? Satellite cannon!
Trailblazing means that
Neon, I found my favorite so far.
closer to the stars.
As you should. Himeko is the best. I love her.
Holy shit!
Has just begun.
So I will explain some details about her a bit on one of the trailers later on, but to get a little bit. Oh, it's moving for the next one.
Oh, my bad.
Boss.
I guess I didn't loop it. My bad.
Yeah, it's fine. To get a little bit on what she's about, she's the mechanic of the my voice, sorry. She's the mechanic of the Astral Express, the train you are on, and she's basically your leader, and she's also the navigator. She
Yeah, so
is
she's
the
a
person.
acting leader and navigator, basically. Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Uh,
She is pretty cool, basically.
all right.
Look, I like her a lot.
Hold your thoughts for a moment. I'm just checking. Let's
Yep.
see. No, only 4 stars and 5 stars. Arlen is a dishonorable 3-star.
Ah,
I
poor
also-
Arlen, man.
Coral says, I also got her as my first 5-star at the beginning of the game. People were like, if you don't get Bailu or Yanqing Real, not everyone knows her value. HI3 players at PTC watching this trailer. Oh, I'm
yeah,
guessing Honkai Impact, I think, 3. Something like that.
So
Third
the
Impact?
third impact. We
Yeah.
can get a little bit into it. I said at the beginning of the stream, for the people watching, I'm not going to get too much in the third impact stuff because we'll be here literally all day and night. But basically, characters that are in this game are counterparts, alternate universe characters from that game. In Honkai Third Impact, she was one of the most favorite characters, and she dies in the story. And in this one, she's
Yikes.
one of your first party members that is always with you.
Ah, so people who were fans were like, oh, hey, it's a character we love, and they're here again. So,
Yeah, she's
Oh,
now
the
actually
memories.
here with you and traveling with you.
Is everyone going, oh, the misery?
Can you stop because just 1 second and go a little bit back? to the shot of the characters because the other two don't have trailers, so I can just point them out who they are. Okay, there he is.
Okay.
This guy here is Dan Hang. She's the other one that always with you along with March. He's your quiet type character. And the other one is this guy, Yang Welt. He's the professor. He's the smart guy, old man of the group. He was also in Third Impact. And he's not gonna get a trailer, so I can just get a little bit into it. He is one of the
Okay.
most powerful characters in the entire universe on both that game and this one. And okay, it is implied that this is not an alternate version of one, it's the version of Third Impact that jump into this universe.
Oh, great.
Do you know... Okay, do you see that cane he's on that? He has in his hand? That's a fucking black hole.
Sorry, the what? The
That cane is on his hand is a black hole. He is broken as fuck. Basically.
Okay, but why?
Nobody knows why he jumped. Nobody knows why he's here with you guys. They just know it's confirmed that, yeah, this is the guy. This is the same guy. Basically.
So Honkai connects to third. So both Honkai games are connected. That's fun.
In the sense that they are parallel universes, basically.
Yeah. I also have heard Zenless actually also connects a little bit, but more in a minor way, apparently.
A little bit in a minor way, yeah, I'd say.
It does, but like it's not super important from my recall. Okay then. Well,
I just wanted to point out because I find it funny that this overpowered motherfucker's just chilling with you. He's just here for the ride.
he's just here for the ride.
Here's another fun fact about him. He was in the boy band. That's it.
I hope
I just find that funny.
I hope they were called the Astrologers.
I wish. I don't remember what they were called, but I do know that Fatih was in the boy band. But yes.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
God. I remember your name. Because you have different names on both Twitch and YouTube. God. God, I can't remember your fucking name. I'm just gonna call you Pies right now because I'm gonna be honest, I cannot remember what your Twitch name was. This is what I usually call you. Same personal version of him. Yeah, but Black Hole, you heard right. It's super important because I want my shark made on it in Star Rail.
It's fine. It's understandable.
To be fair, everyone
yeah,
loves a shark made.
It's true. About Himeko, I'll get a little bit about her, a little bit more in that trailer later.
Yep.
Because context is needed for what I want to talk about with her.
All right. With that,
Oh, sure.
I think we can finish up with this one and move on to the next one.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alrighty, lovely.
Which I'm trying to remember who it is. Yeah, my
So,
boy.
Next up, we have Gepard or Gepard.
Gepard.
Gepard in the name of Landu.
The name of Landau.
Oh yeah, Glungus, that was your name. Sorry, Pies. Like Glungus. It's like I said, it's weird because you have different names on both, so I get confused.
Pet.
Holy shit, that's 8 viewers I have right now. That's what it says
Let's
across
go.
both. Holy shit, nice.
The power of Honkai Star Rail.
Once again, good morning. God, I can't. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Once again, I hope you're all doing well. And if you are a fan of either Honkai or ZZZ, I will be doing one of them in the future. So make sure to, I don't know, follow, subscribe, join the Discord so that we can chat about it later in the future. And, you know, so you can stay up to date about shit like that.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and get started with this one then.
I'm a captain of the Silver Main Guards. To serve
Okay.
the Supreme Guardian is my responsibility and my honor.
Hi, Dimitri.
Belobog is this planet's last
You're not
bastion.
wrong. It's Dimitri if he wasn't
The
crazy.
Silver Main Guards are Belobog's indestructible
Dimitri's even crazy as he is. He's just strong.
You will know justice.
Also, I'm still only on like one route, so to be fair, it does give me the bad vibes when it comes to Dimitri. Also, let me guess, tank?
Yep, he's the tank. He's the shield boy.
He's an ice shield tank.
To the end.
I forgot to say what Himeko was. Oh well.
I'm
I'll
guessing
say after the
DPS.
trailer is over. She's a multi-target
The shield
DPS.
for the people
Oh, okay.
is one worthy of the title architect. Trust must never be betrayed. Hopes must never be squandered.
All right. Pretty
Wait
cool.
for it. It's not over. Wait.
Check.
Off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
Oh, great. He's a nerd. Lovely.
He is.
He's a
Is
fucking
it on
dork.
loop? I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
it
it's
is.
on loop. Don't worry.
So, his
Oh.
name, Gepard Landau. He is the younger sibling of Serval Landau.
Supreme Guardian
Okay.
is my responsibility.
That's why he was singing her song. He is a fan of her. And he's a younger brother.
This planet's last
Also,
Oh, you're gonna have to immediately tell me again. Who is the? So second Linda. Linda
Guitar.
was
Guitar girl.
guitar. Sorry, like again, it's
Serval.
gonna take, like name. I'm not gonna get names right off the bat. So they're related. They are okay.
he's the younger brother of her. And you see his weapon here. Let's see if it shows. Not the punch. Not the punch. The other thing, please. Thank you. This.
Yeah.
This is not a shield. This is Serval's guitar case. I don't know
Bruh.
how he fights with it, but he uses it.
Why does he have her guitar case as a weapon?
I don't know. He usually just punches or makes big shields of ice. But he also has the guitar case.
Lovely. Let's check.
But yeah.
Let's see. This game is very similar to FF14 Online. The story. Good enough that we love to see our sprouts journey through this game. That being said, welcome and hope you have as much fun as we have. Yeah, I'll hopefully again it depends. I might do both or I might do one. It's gonna be this or ZZZ. Depends how I feel. Second child of a blended family. He's the rock star. Also, such a our Gepard don't have that jump attack.
It's
Nope.
true. Also, yeah, he's the younger brother of Serval, and he's the middle child.
He is his
As a-
sister's gopher. Gopher? I don't know that word.
my honor.
It's someone that goes grab stuff for them. Not literally. He's just more that Serval makes him do stuff, and
Oh, I
because
mean-
he's kind of a pushover for
Listen,
her.
I don't assume what Neon says is ever literal. Okay, don't worry.
Yeah, understandable.
Also, if it makes you feel any better, Kuro, this little snowman over here definitely would prefer if I pick Honkai.
I mean, that's because I really like Honkai because I'm a lover of JRPGs, and Honkai is a really good JRPG.
It is, but again, you know that I have more of an energetic vibe to me, and I like that more, and I'm also more keen to action. So I look at ZZ and go, in terms of a gameplay perspective, I probably would like that more.
Title architect.
But
Yeah,
again,
fair
that's why
enough.
we're watching these to see, which really sings to me. And maybe the later ones of Honkai will go, alright, that got me. And then I'll look at ZZ going, alright, that got me too. Fuck it, both.
I'm predicting that that's what's gonna happen.
I mean,
just
maybe.
Before we move on, just in terms of his personality, he's basically a more straight, serious character, but he's also surprisingly a bit of a sweet goofball. Basically, there is a very endearing scene where you basically see wanted posters that are basically very badly drawn, and then you learn that he is the one drawing them because he didn't want to give the job of drawing them to other people. So he went to the trouble of drawing them themselves manually, and they are just very, very bad.
Bruh.
Basically, he's the honest, goody-two-shoes character that is a sweetheart, but he's a bit of a
Bit of a
hairhead.
dumbass.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's fine. Lovely. Love that. I just read what Kuro said, by the way, and I appreciate that. Hope you stick around. Again, whether on YouTube or Twitch, if you check the links, you should see Discord available on there. And again, you should join, and so you can chat. And honestly, I am the most accessible on Discord. Like, it's the number one. Twitter and Blue Sky are just for like announcing things. Sometimes if I remember to, I don't use them too much. Meanwhile, Discord, you will definitely always have my attention more often. Like if I'm on something, a device, I will have Discord. So I will see things all the time, and I love chatting with people. So yeah, be sure to join so you can bear witness to whatever ends up actually happening, and you can stay updated.
Sorry.
Bear witness.
I could not resist.
Well,
It's like
well, now we brought Elden Ring into this, but now we're gonna get the fuck out and move on to the next one.
yes, let's move on. It's like as soon as you said bear witness, there was the neuron active moment. Like from that meme with the monkey.
Oh! Oh! Bear witness.
Bear witness.
Bear
So
witness.
shall we move on?
Yes.
I'm forgetting who's next. I should probably have the thing open so I can see. Okay, we are getting to an important point. This character was the first banner in the game.
Ooh,
And if I'm remembering correctly, this is the first trailer post-release.
Okay, I see. So, obviously, if you also don't know, I'm trying to make this format as much as I can so that I can maybe split into videos later in case. So that's why I'm making sure I say like, hey, we're starting this one now. Hey, we're starting this one now. Like just in case I do it that way. So all right. Oh my god, there's now 10 people. Holy shit.
Hi, 10 people.
People exist. I can't believe it.
I know, right?
Oh my god. Oh, neuron active moment. Might happen on the last special when they possibly leaked the feature character. Oh, they leaked the feature character potentially. Oh.
It wasn't the fact that they leaked. They were revealed by what they call drip marketing, which basically they just revealed their their splash art for the characters, like the next one that's coming, and then the two after, which are returning characters and spoilers. So please do not talk about who those characters are. At least for now.
No spoiler, people. Just in case I actually end up like enjoying this a lot.
Yeah.
Doesn't like right now I don't care, but later I might care. To be fair, also information goes out of my brain, so like I might forget anyway.
I did say there is one spoiler that unfortunately watching the trailers is inevitable, but there's a lot more to the game than that one spoiler, so it's not that bad.
Spoilers do not bother me that much, really. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
All right. So next up we have the Seele or Seele.
Don't worry, nobody gets this one on the first try. Her name is Seele. There is no A there, but that's how they say it.
I hate the English.
Seele.
I hate the English language.
I know, right?
So, Seele trailer, Uneventful Night.
Also, guest starring Bronya, because there's going to be another character in this trailer as well.
Oh, lovely. Oh, turn up again, and let's go.
Oh, there it is.
Here they come again.
So we're also in a different place this time, I think.
We are in the underground part of the town that we were before in the other trailers.
Underground. Oh.
Still here?
Neo, I found the one.
Just got company.
Neo, I found it.
That was a lot sooner than I expected. Also, yeah, she's quantum.
I found it. Yep. Nope. You don't gotta show me much. Oh, we're good. End of stream, guys. I think I found my reason to play. You give me purple quantum scythe lady. Yep, I'm set. Oh, that's it. Bye, guys. I don't need more.
Don't worry, she's about to sell you more on it.
I'm already sold. The game's already installed. What the fuck do you mean?
Well, my job here is done.
Get the fuck out, everyone. We're done.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot sooner. I was expecting in like 3 more characters before you said this.
Okay, so you have to understand something. I'll explain after we finish this the first time.
Understandable.
I'll explain the thing about me that everyone should understand. And what is that?
Did I ask?
That's one of the enemies.
Looks like
There's
I can
Bronya.
use it. Let's make this quick.
Is that a gun?
There is a gun.
Ice gun!
And Seele is faster.
How about this move? Now for the one that slipped through the net.
Like the enemy designs.
Stop holding.
And now for the fucking shot of the century.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Legions of the past.
You can't just do... Sorry, I got distracted. First off, you can't just do Judgment Cut. Second, that's just the fucking fire dude from Genshin, but woman now.
That's the Himeko trailer we just saw before.
I know! Why does her poster look like the fire dude from Genshin, though? Like when she's in 2D? What? I don't remember his name, but he look. It's just.
Dialog, I believe.
Yeah, her 2D images looks like him, but whammon.
Fair. I think you went looped.
I know.
Yeah, there we go.
I was alright. We're gonna start the loop now.
So, what are you going to say about Zilla?
First, let me check the chats. English does it with vowels. Damn, hurry one should be soon. Should be soon. We've been waiting for a year. Okay, so.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I have many tastes when it comes to my appeal in terms of characters. One, the music is definitely to my liking. Two, her aesthetic. I mean, dark colors, purple, and also there is a bit of black and red in there, just a little bit. Three,
Yeah.
super fast, agile, offensive character. I'm guessing she's a single target DPS or something.
He is a single target DPS, and the entire. I can start a little talk about their gimmick. Hers is if she kills any character, any enemy, if she lands the single blow, she gets another turn for free. He is it's my turn now, again and again and again, and it can get fucking ridiculous.
Amazing. Fourthly, by the way, I am a big fan when it comes to fantasy fictional weapons. Scythes. Scythe.
Wow.
Scythes.
So what you're saying is that she was single target to you?
She hit like 9 out of 10 markers for me to go. All right, there's a character I had to pick immediately. Like if I could pick a 5-star, I go instantly this one. Like
Nice.
No other, like this one.
Well, it was a lot sooner than I expected, but let's go. It happened.
See, basically now, Neo, you understand? Any character like her, I'm gonna go. Nice, mine.
Good. So, personality-wise, she's a hot-headed kind of character. I was going to say foul mouth, but not really. But she does insult a lot of people.
I think the term would be vulgar.
Yeah, basically. And she, at the start of the story, does not get along with Bronya, because she is a resistance fighter in the underground part of the city, and Bronya is basically the successor to the leader of the city. But they get along, and they are kinda gay now. Fun fact, they are so gay that both were in Impact 3rd, and they were gay there as well.
Okay, so her and which other character?
Bronya, the gun character that is here.
So they are... okay, so they fucking.
Basically. They are so
lovely. Now,
they are in the same trailer.
Okay, so you add the last check mark. She's gay as fuck. That's all you need to know. Like, perfect. What's better than all this? They're gay as fuck. All right, let's go.
These two are so gay that they are literally in a different universe, also gay.
I just imagine the one fucking meme like, you think we're gay in another universe? Yes.
Yeah.
Look at the time, and the whole clock has written my turn. her deck would be Butter Spy. She was clutching through them pretty much. Musket Girl Bronya. All right. Also, like another perspective, I have mastered Devil May Cry with Virgil, and she gives me those vibes, like the speedy little teleport movements, little like trickster jumps, and like you got the Q Ching / like Virgil Judgment attack at the end, like the most anime ass shit ever.
The whole ultimate is just Judgment Cut.
Let me tell you this
It's
now,
literally
Neo.
just Judgment Cut.
This is not Neo. For perspective, if this was a character and ZZZ instead, there will be no debate. I'm installing ZZZ because then I get to play as her, like in an action game setting.
Ooh.
Like I'm just gonna tell you this now. Like she has all the boxes ticked for me if she was an action character. She's not, But still, I love her to death already, and this is my favorite so far, without a doubt.
Yeah. And the
Also,
good
guessing
thing
her
is,
element, you said she was quantum, you said?
she's quantum, yes.
Yeah, which, come on, that shit sounds dope as fuck. Also,
She
the
is.
butterfly aesthetic is amazing.
She is.
Like, come on.
Yeah, it is. Also, the good news is that she's part of the first planet you go to, so you see her pretty soon in the story.
Woo!
So you don't even have to wait for to actually meet her and see what she's like.
And then next character I'm about to get a certain reminiscence. I don't know other characters he will love. Don't say the name chat. Listen, Kuro, to be honest, I think you're the only like other super big Honkai person in the chat right now that's actually chatting. So like, don't worry. If I'm looking this way, by the way, like if I'm doing this, it's because I'm looking at my phone, which has the chat on it. I also have a chat over here, which I'm looking at, and because I have like my OBS, that's like I'm like alt tabbed right now to look at.
I also have it on the phone, but people cannot tell I'm looking at it.
Because your little Jack Frost that's over there somewhere.
Exactly. I'll edit the phone into my hand. Don't worry.
make a thumbnail for this later, and just have like your little phone, like ah.
But yeah.
I just realized you probably can't. You probably not be able to see my expressions half the time, Neil. I just realized because you're not looking at it like that.
Oh, I'm looking throughout the stream. I see you move around. I just saw you do. I don't have any contest for the sound, but I saw you move around in your chair and doing a very funny pose.
Does it for so you have no sound? You just see me going.
I hear you talking to me, but I don't. It's not synced with the stream, so I have no idea what you are doing there. Oh, there you go. You're doing it again. Never mind, you're not. But yeah, so Seele 9.5 out of 10. I see.
Yes, favorite so far, 100%.
Oh, and
It'd be 10 out of 10 if she was in CCC, by the way. Like again, just saying.
yeah. Let me check something. Oh yeah, the next delay is we should move to that one because that one I'm going to need to fucking talk a lot.
Oh great. Okay, TLDR though, if CCC ever has like a super fast, agile scythe character, I'm settled.
How do you feel about using knives instead of scythes?
Did I stutter? Scythe.
Okay. I was
Scythe.
thinking about gameplay wise.
The scythe matters a lot.
Okay. Hear me out. No scythe, but rat.
But rat?
But rat.
This is a trade-off I can accept. Alright, but also Jack Frost, I say a fellow man of culture.
Oh hell yeah, I am.
Fuck yeah. I see. I pulled this one right out of the claw machine. You get it. This one right is out. He came out right out of there.
Hee-ho, I cast Bufu. Bufu these nuts, Lamau.
Huh.
I would dab
Joke's
if I
on
could.
you. I cast Atomic Bofula.
Ah!
I am the victor.
You are. So
play Persona 2, people, except ignore the gameplay. Anyway. Anyway, let's move on now. Before I'm stuck watching her kill things for the 8th time in a row.
So next is going to be the first bonus trailer, the one that's not a character one. And you're going to need sound for this one.
This has parts.
This one is
this is part 1?
Don't worry, they never made a part 2. At least not yet.
This was a year ago.
It is, I know.
Oh my god, Kuro. I like this Kuro person, Neo. Miragi on these nuts! I like this Kuro. Can I keep it? I'm keeping this viewer. Kuro, join the Discord. This isn't a choice anymore. I'm forcing you to join now. Like, I like you already.
Yeah.
You're mine now. All right. So
you pulled the viewer gotcha.
That's what we call a 5-star viewer right there. All right.
Okay. This one I'm not going to yap during this because it's going to be a little bit of a lot. But it's kind of needed for a bit of context on other characters.
All right. Oh, just a second. Okay. Next up is Myriad Celestia trailer. Fables About the Stars Part 1.
This
title alone sounds like a fucking anime game.
This one is about the Eons, aka the gods of that universe. Oh, you are muted. Did something happen? Well,
Yeah,
chat,
sorry.
just me now.
My fucking Alexa device down the hall thinks I'm talking to it.
Damn.
It's now trying to look up Honkai Star Rail videos on it for some reason. And the whole house now heard that.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Great. Fucking great. Alright. So anyway, what was I doing? Oh
yeah.
yeah, we were gonna start this up. Yippee.
I was saying this one is about the Aeons, which are the gods in the universe. So, yeah, kinda important for some context in later stuff.
Alrighty. Then let's
make an
see.
exchange, shall we? An exchange of memories.
Oh no, not the Fae.
I dreamed of a ray of light, of a crystal chalice. The light that shone
Also,
from
people
that
do not say who
crystal
this narrator
spoke to
is.
me. Listen to the parable of the stars. The nameless one, the pathless one, arrived from the edge of the wilderness, clad in stellar radiance.
What that ring?
Go now.
Yeah.
March unwaveringly into solar wind. At the end, you will return to my embrace, but march towards the light.
The destruction, the nuke.
Aw.
Yet that light began to burn, piercing through the clouds.
So prepare for
of
some
cold
fucking cool
death.
designs.
Towers crumbled, and the people fled, for the sun was soon to set and meet with vicious destruction.
Aha!
But be
Lan
not
the Hunt.
dismayed, O child of the world. The Lux
That is a
Era will
Yu-Gi-Oh
descend to
monster.
purge the wicked
It
of
really
all
is.
nations. You must follow the traces left behind in the storm's wake.
Yes.
News the erudition.
The
Huh.
Celestial One guards their secrets, plotting out the roots that connect all things. But they are silent, like a shroud of mist at the center of the universe. Listen to the silence, and you will know where the stars are resting.
Okay.
Let your staff
Yep.
strike
Yaoshi
earth,
the
they
Abundance.
say. Once and again.
Okay.
The tender sprouts
Ooh,
will grow to the sky.
like this one,
and
too.
The dew that falls from their branches will rid you of sickness.
Definitely,
and poison.
definitely a nature theme from this one.
Blindfold
I
your
X the
eyes,
nihility.
they say, that the
My
approaching
favorite.
darkness may strike no fear in you. Let it not burden your soul.
Outer Wilds, is that
May
you?
numb your stride.
It's alive!
Oh.
It's a living black hole.
It's a living squishy.
And lift up the
Play forth
task
the
of
preservation.
Read them
It's a
aloud.
rock.
Let the fire that forged
Basically.
the roots and the ones
It's
that
a
laid
rock.
those foundations be known.
There's a lot
Yeah,
here.
the harmony.
Then
There is.
They say,
Oh.
oh, you who have reached the end, enter into the paradise that envelops all. Join this great choir and feast. Listen to the
Oh,
beats
that's a
of
really
billions
pretty
upon
one.
billions of hearts,
It really
holding
is.
you in their
The harmony is great. And some ones we should not see right now. The elation,
The mariners and temples.
the veracity,
Listen to the infant in the mirror. The waves as they
The
enter
beauty,
the dream.
the propagation,
The balance,
the enigmata, the equilibrium,
and finally, measure the
and the
world
remembrance.
against yourself, and take
I
all
noticed the
such
subtitles are,
things to
you know,
heart.
having some extra words in there that
This
aren't
is the
being said.
path you should walk.
Don't worry.
They
This is the important one.
Machiavelli,
The
depart
trailblazer.
once more. Machiavelli.
Hi, pretty
And
lady.
she-
Shooting stars streak the sky
Don't worry
tonight.
about who she is. Chat, don't say who she
You
is.
choose the right one.
Well, it's someone
It will
important,
carry
obviously,
your
for later.
wish to
For later.
thousands of distant worlds.
So, do you have it on loop? So we can talk, because it's going to be a lot. So, you see
Yep.
why this is important? The name he said Akivili the Trailblazer.
Yeah, wow, just... Wow, that was a lot at once. Oh god, okay.
I know, but it was more for you to check the designs. And
Was
so
that
we can
5th of September, Neon? No! It all comes back.
So, the Eons, they are the gods of the universe. Basically, they are what give people their powers. The Eons are a representation of an aspect of reality, and they create a path. People that align with the path are called path striders, and what gives the people in this game their weird powers. So, for example, the protagonist, once you start, you are aligned with destruction, which is why your character is stupidly physically fit and can break stuff easily.
Alright, so, one moment, Neo. Firstly, this one's design. Love that one. I think probably either my first, second favorite, and right off the bat.
Yeah.
Also, my pansexuality is screaming at him very hard. Very much so. Just saying.
I know, right?
Like, I'm just like, destroy me, please, sir.
Look, I wanted you to see Nanook, and I wanted you to see the Harmony one.
Oh yeah, no, I love a lot of them. Not all of them that much, but I love a lot of them.
I like this one that's playing right now. I like the fact that he's a machine. It's a god, but it's a fucking machine.
So the characters are each in line with one of them, is that right?
Like by integrity, yes. They could not be aligned with them like as a person or being a follower of them, but
their powers
they basically are. Yes, and the ones that we see here as like the actual image, they are also the classes of the game.
Oh really?
Which is why it was somewhat important to see this trailer, because each path, like the Nihility, for example, this one, it's damage over time. Destruction is
Burst.
all-rounder DPS, for example.
Okay.
The Abundance, the one that you saw with the branches, is healing.
Okay.
The Preservation is tanks and stuff like that.
All
the
right.
other important thing is the Eons are gods, but they can be killed. They are not immortal.
They're not omnipotent, omniscient gods. They are... Okay.
They kinda are, but they can be killed, and some have died before. A good example would be the Propagation and the Order, which are two that we know for sure are dead.
Okay.
The third one, there is a third one that we know are dead, which is the one that it's kinda important to talk about, which is Akivili the Trailblaze. It is the god that the characters, the protagonist and their group, the Astro Express, follow. It's the god of trailblazing.
And then all this right here, by the way, right, that they're showing right now is like a bunch of that we aren't seeing yet.
That we don't know much even right now in the story. We know a bit about the propagation now, but you are not supposed to know about them. You are supposed to know that they exist. And they are not classes in the game. They are extra ones, basically.
Okay.
And the Akivili was the only god that was not omniscient, that chose to be in the form of a human, and he traveled in that train across the world as he gathered followers and just went around until one day, nobody understands how it happened, he died, and the train just disappeared and came crashing down into a random planet, and the rails that connected the entire worlds just disappeared.
Oh.
The train
Well, damn.
disappeared for, it's not clear how long. It could have been centuries, it could have been decades. It was later found by a red-haired young woman just driving in the countryside from college that saw which found it, and that was Himeko.
Oh.
Himeko was the first person to refine the train after the god died and repaired it and traveled to the space with it.
All right. Just a moment. You can keep speaking. I'm just gonna turn off the webcam for just a moment. That's all. So just removing it for a moment while we keep discussing.
Okay. So what was I saying? Right, Himeko. She was the first one to find that, basically, to become the new wave of trailblazers. So that's why this trailer is kind of important, because it's the reason why you guys are all traveling.
I will say this is very complicated. Like, and it's not very clear. I will be honest. Like, just watching this without context, I have no fucking clue what the fuck I'm looking at.
Basically, what I want you to think about this is the fact that there are gods. They are pretty much omniscient and barely notice people, Like, it's very rare for one of these gods to even look at someone and give them powers directly. And the fact that there was the god that your characters follow that do not only lived among the humans, it died.
Okay.
And it will be a. But there are other characters that are kinda a bit more tied to the gods later that you kinda need to know that these things exist so I can explain like one or two things. But it's basically the idea that, hey, look at these fucking cool ass designs, they exist. That's basically what I want you to know about it.
I see. Kuro says, think of the paths as ways of living. How do you pursue? How do you go about something? How do you go? What's your perception of the world? Okay, I think I kind of get that. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh god, that is a lot of information, but I think I do.
Don't worry, this one is the worst of it, or the worst one that has a shit ton of information, so you don't have to worry about that much. But yeah, it was a cornerstone of the lore for some characters, so I kinda need it to at least be a little bit of context for it.
Yep. Okay.
Like for
Sorry.
example, like Himeko being the first person to basically repair the brain of a god, it's kind of a little important tidbit of her.
I can kind of see that. Yeah.
But either way, just remember, cool designs. Hippie.
Very nice. I think with that we can move on to the next one now.
I'd say so, yes.
All right. Anything else before?
Enough yapping.
Anything else before we continue, though?
About these guys, no, except the name of this character is pronounced Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan.
And then in the game you will come across representatives of the paths and how this was manifest in the real world. Fair enough. Okay. In that case, then we'll get on to the next one. So this is Jing Yuan trailer, Heaven and Earth as a Chessboard. That sounds pretty neat, honestly.
This is a lot of people's favorite character.
Really? Okay. So everything they throw, here they throw everything at you, but the game slowly eases you into it. That's fair, yeah. I kind of see it. All right, turn it up and let's see how this goes. Fu Fa's like king.
I knew it. I knew someone there.
Is this okay? Just immediately tell me, is this him?
This is him. He is known as the Sleeping General.
Okay, why do the women in the game make me go, oh, they're beautiful and pretty, and the men make me go, woo!
God.
I'm sorry, but the gay within shines brightly. I just look at him going,
Look,
please, sir.
Look, if there was a character in this game that I would make my husband, it would be this man. I love him.
Also, I'm going to be honest with you. I have a very specific. I've gained a new type, like a new interest I have over as the years gone by. It's called being drowsy or being sleepy, and I blame my boyfriend for that. I blame Saber for the fact that I'm now into people who are sleepy. This is a thing. This is a thing I have now. Like I'm now into people who are narcoleptic. What the fuck?
Good.
I find it endearing. And his design. I mean, look at his design, by the way. I mean, come on. I mean.
Oh, don't worry. Wait until you hear his voice.
Black, red, and white. I mean, come the fuck on.
Wait until you hear this man's voice.
Remember, guys, the secret to winning, as Neon says, is to eat the pieces when they aren't looking.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a sword boy.
Yeah, he's his apprentice.
So, have you decided yet?
Birdie. I want a birdie.
God, this man's voice is like butter to my ears.
Bold indeed. Kids these days. A little too naive.
I'm sorry to have to stop you there because your voice is familiar. I know that voice. I have to stop everything because I need to know what your voice actor is. This is the first one I have to go, I need to know.
I can find it for you if you want.
Oh, I'm already on it. I have a phone. It's fucking Sab! I fucking knew it! Bro, this is the third time! God damn it!
Of course he is.
Of course it's Sab! It's the same guy who fucking plays Yuri in Fire Emblem and fucking Ahihiko in Persona 3.
Yep, he very much is.
Why? How many men do you have to play that makes me go awoo?
Look, he's very good. He's a very good voice actor.
God, it's so weird because I went from watching him on YouTube for years to him now being in everything I played. Every time I hear him, I go, oh.
He plays a lot of hot men.
And he voices them like they're hot men too.
He sure
It
does.
doesn't have to be like deep hot either. It can be flamboyant. Like it doesn't matter if it's boy, he makes them hot. Doesn't matter what kind. It can be any. He can do flamboyant man. He can do buff man. He can do any kind of man. And I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, like his IRL voice was like he like his normal voice is like a high squeaky kind of voice. Then he goes to this guy, he's like, yes, hello there. I'm a sleepy boy. And then he had God, his fucking range is fucking amazing. Which, by the way, means this is the same this is the same voice then, by the way, as Leon for Pokemon. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
Which means Leon probably sounds sexy as fuck, by the way. I haven't heard his English voice, but he probably is sexy as hell.
Oh, probably. I also have not, to be honest.
But this man needs to stop voicing sexy men because he makes them too attractive to me, please.
No. He should voice every sexy man.
I was like, okay, this is like, I heard it, I'm like, this one I know. This one I know. I need to know. And it's Sab, that son of a bitch. He's everywhere.
really is.
Okay, we can continue. Sorry.
It's fine. We are about to see gameplay.
Singular encounters with endless possibility.
A divine foresight.
What the fuck? What kind of weapon was that? I can't get a clear look. Oh, it's like a
Was a
spear.
great sword.
Oh, it's a great sword. What's his element then?
Is lightning.
Oh, okay.
Is golden lightning.
So Elden Ring.
Basically.
This is how to secure victory.
Don't look at me like that way, please. Oh, hi, it's a funny deer.
Yeah, look, it's Elden Ring. I should also mention this guy is also really, really powerful.
Susano?
Basically.
What the
He
fuck?
is a strong boy.
Have you memorized all that?
Yes, General.
Very good. But only when you've forgotten it will you be ready.
What? So then...
What?
General,
Huh?
you're stealing pieces again!
He's actually
Okay, I think you got a very good read on this guy's personality. He's chill. He likes to take everything slow.
Okay,
and
so
steady.
anyway, this is the other 60-second character so far that made me go, yeah, definitely want to play this just for him alone.
Okay, chat, keep the number. It's 2. Let's see how many we can get in.
Like again, so far I've
for the
liked
Girls'
them, but
Village.
so this is the second one that made me go, yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to rewatch this over and over. Both in lore and game, every 2 patches he gets a buff of some kind. What the fuck?
I mean, he's not wrong. He's one of the most beloved characters in the game. For his lore, he's okay. Do you remember the ship? Oh my god, what's the name? Not ship.
Take your
Oh my
time.
god, I'm forgetting the English name for a group of ships.
A group of ships?
Yes.
To be fair,
Fleet. Do you
okay,
remember the Xianzhou fleet that I talked about, which is full of big ships like planet size where people live in?
Yeah,
He's the general.
the dragon
Quote-
thing, right?
Yeah, where the dragon people live as well. He's the general or the leader of one of those ships. He's high up there of people of importance.
I see. Butterfly Sight and Lazy Shogi Master. Neon has it essentially in a nutshell. Yeah.
basically.
Sadly,
Also,
whenever he
yeah,
gets a rerun, there's another character that I must pull.
also yes, for Fafa it was the Xianzhou Alliance. You're right.
Ooh, fun.
But I wanted to. I wanted the word fleet.
But yeah, keep in mind, by the way, guys, when it comes to specific words, I won't remember. Like,
Yeah,
I'm just
which
not-
is why I was going to say the group of ships that have immortal people in it instead of the actual name.
Yeah, because I remember that better. He runs a planet dragon fleet thing, ship.
With dragon and fox people, yeah, and regular people. Which is to say, this man is old. He has lived for centuries, if not a millennia.
No wonder he's so sleepy.
Yeah, I know, right?
So anyway, I never mentioned I'm into older men.
Well, he won't find much older.
I think I have a taste. It's always the why. Okay, so first off, a physical, like in terms of his actual appearance, by far more than the lady, because black, red, and white hair, some sort of bright eyes, and he's all some sort of like gray fox man. Like, I can just say this now. That takes all my marks of the attracted, and this is why I'm pansexual marker on my bingo card.
It sure does.
Because holy shit, irresistible.
Also, don't forget the mole under his eye, which is fucking stellar.
Don't remind me. I'm trying to avoid looking. This is supposed to be a normal stream, not something worse.
Ah yes, we should change this to a Smasher Pass.
I would do it. I mean, I already do it from Monster Hunter, so fuck it. Question: are we skipping Inhibitor Lunae and Firefly?
No, we are not. That's why I said there are two trailers that are spoilers, unfortunately.
Yeah, which again, a lot of it will go over my head because I'll be honest, guys. ADHD, I'm a little dumb, so things will go over my head no matter what. Point
And
is,
like
this is supposed to spark my immediate interest to see which one my brain goes. This one.
Also, Kurogan, I made the executive decision of letting those rock because the stories where those trailers spoiled one of the twists, they have more twists in them, so it's fine.
To be
You get this
honest-
one spoiled, but you'll get a lot more.
To be honest, you can't really spoil me on a twist if I don't even know there was a twist to have spoiled. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know the story.
Yeah, true enough. I figured you'll forget once you get to that part of the story.
Probably. Considering this is most likely like this will only happen like a few times a week. Probably. All right. I think I need to stop staring at this trailer, or I'm gonna have
Shall we move on
problems.
then?
Yes, let's move on.
It has been 1 hour and we are in like trailer, what, 5, 6, 7, 8?
This was trailer 9.
Close enough.
We're going on trailer 10. It's been an hour and a half. Neo, I think this is gonna take longer than expected.
That's fine. We can yap. I'll do my best. So long as I'm yapping and having energy, I can do it.
You love to yap, to be fair.
Hey, look who's talking.
Sir, you are the one explaining the lore, not me.
I'm not the one that wants to fuck this man into the ground. Sorry, that's wrong. I am. But still, I'm not the only one. I'm not the one talking about it.
We all like
Oh
it.
yeah. No. So, before we start this trailer, this is the first animated trailer we got here. Let's go.
First fan-made?
Not fan-made. First animated.
Oh,
Like the
animated. Okay.
Yeah, the first animation we have here.
Okay, okay. So...
So enjoy the animation and don't try to figure it out too much what's happening in this one, because this one is a bit more complicated.
brain off, don't worry. We all be yappity, yapper, yappity, yap, yap. Indeed.
We sure are.
Alright, so... With that, we'll be moving on to the animation for Honkai Star Rail A Flash. Yippee!
Oh yeah.
Go and your friends to join Honkai with this one? Oh, fun.
I mean, this is a good one.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's like 2D animated. Okay, nice. Oh my god, it's the boy. Oh my god, it's someone I don't fucking know.
You will know her in like 7 trailers.
As clouds that cover
Lovely.
the heavens, will the knights protect the Xianzhou?
In short, she was
Yes, master.
her teacher, his teacher.
Clouds that cover the heavens,
Will the knights protect the Xianzhou?
The old man fights the old mom, I guess.
Basically. With ice powers.
Great.
hold firm. A cloud knight must never let slip.
There's that fucking Gintama backstory.
Yes, master.
You're not wrong.
This is just Gintama now. Also, yeah, someone said it earlier about yeah, it's not quite a great sword. It's more like a halberd or glaive.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It is kind of a glaive. You're not wrong.
Master, he doesn't recognize us.
So it is with the Mara strike.
I'll explain this after the animation. Just
To become
slightly.
stricken with Mara is to be a long-life species. If I too become stricken in times hereafter, you must not hold back.
Yes.
I can kind of already get the idea based on the wording.
Yeah.
No sense of time, humanity waiting, a serious case.
You should leave, Jing Yuan.
Oh lord, that is it's terrible. If my hunch is right, what this is supposed to actually mean. I barely know this guy, and I already feel bad for him.
He has been through a lot.
It comes from you being old.
Farewell, master. Your gift of instruction. I will pay in this strike.
That was, it should have been as good as it was.
9,996,
I know, right?
9,998,
Oh god, the cycle continues.
9,999, 10,000.
A cloud knight must never let slip their weapon, nor let slacken their form. Though, you'll have to grow a little taller before the knights will have you.
I want to be like you, General. I want to be a famous Xianzhou legend.
You do. It is a difficult road.
But that's the road you took, right, General?
The trauma in his
Seeing as
head
you're
right
so
now be like,
full of fighting spirit.
Yeah. I won't hold back.
you're gonna die, kid!
Look, he has the spirit. Okay.
Well,
Slightly.
everyone get to have what to rewatch the sad in the background while we talk about it now.
Exactly. So, cool as fuck animation, right?
Lovely.
It's so good.
It's really good. Not the best I've seen, but definitely really good. Like a 7.5 to 8, which is pretty good. I'd say.
Okay.
Phase
so,
up your animation, by the way. It's just animation.
Yeah. So, in terms of basically what's happening here, the Xianzhou people are struggling against basically a curse. Do you remember one of the gods was that I said the gods have embodiments of an aspect? that means every type of what that aspect means. And in this case, it was a problem with the aspect of abundance. Because
But
abundance is healing, but in their case, because they are long life species, it gave them immortality, but because of abusing that power, it's basically a cancer. They are overflowing with life to the point of madness.
oh, great, we got space
And
cancer. Great.
basically. And in the case of his teacher, she was very good at killing these types of people because they can heal forever, but because of her highest powers, she could actually get rid of them. Because of spending so much time fighting against these things, she herself became stricken with it. She is not completely gone because of her ice powers, basically doesn't let her completely lose herself. But she's getting there.
I see,
And
I see.
which to this. Basically, she didn't become one of these things.
Yeah, with the red eye reflection as well.
Yeah, and roots all over their body. So yeah, the gods, very cool to have their powers. They can also mean very bad things, depending on who's using that power. And this one was special bad because it was a direct gift from the god, which is why they are immortal.
Probably wasn't the intended effect, I'm gonna have to guess.
Yeah, imagine the idea that, oh, I have a bite of this fruit and you will live forever. And then you eat the entire fruit. That's basically what happened. They took a lot more power than what they were supposed to and suffer the consequences for it.
I see. That is... Oh boy, that is
Right.
quite something. Yeah, and then that's obviously the story of, the guy having to go through, having to end his master, and and then basically knowing that he's probably gonna end up being something like that eventually, won't he?
If anyone that is from their things can in fact be like cursed with this, if they are not careful.
So
In terms, it
basically,
was
there's entire chance he
Yeah.
will, basically, and that's why
Yeah.
it's so in like the same POV but with the next kid, because it might happen to him.
Yeah, so long as you are engaging in fights with this thing, you can in fact become. In her case, was especially bad because she was fighting them a lot.
Unlike us,
Like she was she was the leader of the knights fighting against these types of people.
They are also on a countdown, but no one knows when it will trigger. God, that's terrible.
Yep.
For the sake of time, I think that's a good enough discussion about this one.
Yeah, it is. In short, don't fuck with gods. Oh hey, on the lighter note, here comes my girl. I love this character.
Oh boy. Okay. A little bit of water.
Yes, hydrate.
Ah,
I completely fucked the word hydrate, apparently.
good job. All right.
Hydrate
Well,
yourself, now!
hydrate. No. All right. Well, we're gonna move on to the next one. Let's see. So here we have Silver Wolf trailer. Got a date?
We're about to find out.
I guess. Also, worst comes to worst, we'll just have to finish these another day, another stream, I guess. So that means Nina,
It's
you're gonna have to do suffer again with more power naps.
Don't worry, I already was going to do that for ZZ. And like I said, we can do it. We can power it, I believe.
We're an hour 40 minutes in, and we're
That's
gonna be
fine.
for another 5-6 hours at this rate.
It's fine. We'll do it until we cannot stand.
I can, but you, I don't know. Oh yeah, Silver
I'll do
Wolf.
my
Yeah,
best.
Wolf is out of love. Okay. All right, do that. Loop it. All right, and let's go. What the fuck?
He's playing Honkai 3rd.
Kafka? I have to go back immediately. I need to actually look at this one.
I love that she's playing Honkai 3rd. She's playing with her version of her character in Honkai 3rd.
They're actually playing Honkai 3rd. That's hilarious. Like they even had like the on-screen buttons.
Yeah.
And then there's someone called Kafka.
Which we'll learn about her soon enough.
Oh, this is super cute and lovely. I love this already.
Yeah.
You there? No.
Shoot.
No.
Let me game.
As for missions,
You're fucking dead.
I can do this in my sleep.
Oh great, we have literal gamer girl. Lovely.
Yep.
The Antimatter Legion? Interesting. Let's see.
You are wearing nothing. How are you not freezing? Where are your pants, woman?
He does not have any.
Put on some pants.
He has short shorts. It's fine. She's a gamer girl. She can do it.
Look at the name of the content for Kafka on the call.
Oh, I forgot that one. What was the woman?
Is that what it
You
says?
forgot that. It says the woman.
The woman. Bailu. Oh my god.
Thanks, Kuro. I don't think I ever noticed that one.
Antimatter Legion? Interesting. Let's see.
Da,
Just a
da,
couple
da.
of small fry.
Silver Wolf. Oh, this is super cool.
Perfect. I don't mind an easy mode run. I guess I can play a while.
Ooh. Ba.
And she has a blade that turns into a cannon.
Oh, I love the cubes. Oh, it's lovely.
Easier than I thought.
Here comes a new challenger.
Why do low levels make the most noise?
And here's a super.
Wanna beat me? Come back in a century.
Oh my fucking god, what the hell?
All done.
Wait for it. I think there's a little bit
So
more.
it's checking.
Yep, she's wanted.
Of course she
I do, I
is.
want her. Okay, so
I mean, yeah.
to summarize, she's one of basically she in terms of personality, she's disinterested. She's the stereotypical gamer girl type. She's
I
cool.
noticed
She
that.
likes to fuck with you as a player. She keeps messaging you about stuff.
As for missions, I can do this.
Like I think there are like 5 different event quests about her just showing up and challenging you to play games because she's bored.
Great. So, not quite full point, but like
Couple of small fry.
definitely my third favorite so far. I think.
Fair.
Like the
lore-wise,
aesthetic, like the aesthetic, like the like. Oh, so what's her type of gameplay, by the way?
she is a debuffer. Her speciality is every single one of her attacks, like regular attacks, give a random debuff from attack down, defense down, and everything. Her skill puts a random weakness from one of your character's element into an enemy if they don't have it. So, for example, if you have a character that uses fire, but the enemy is not weak to fire, she can give them that weakness.
Okay.
Yeah, she's basically a very, very, very good, like all-rounder, like debuffer. You can basically use her with anybody, and she'll always have uses.
I see. I see.
And lore-wise, she is a member of the Stellaron Hunters. Do you remember what I told you about the Stellaron?
You might run me a little bit.
It was those basically sentient star energy things that your characters end up having to resolve for them. She's part of a group of people hunting them. They are basically the antagonists to your group. They are your rivals. Which at first they kinda appear as if they are villains, but they are also kinda chill with you at the same time. It's kinda weird. Like for example, Silverworth loves hanging out with you. Just to fuck around, because she's bored.
Alright, that's fucking amazing. Beta Silver Wolf, she used to be able to do her skill on all enemies on beta. Her skill was broken for a long time, I see.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I really like her design. Like, the outfit is lovely. Rami, what was the last guy's gameplay style? You know, our chess boy.
The general is sorry. The general is whatchamacallit.
DPS support, debuffer.
Yes, but it's DPS that can attack all characters basically. Like it's not a single target DPS. It's a multi-target DPS.
Yes, multi-target. Okay, understood.
And his entire thing is that whenever he uses his skill, he gains points that go into his giant, like that stand that you saw, that Susano. Which then the Susano has his own turn that comes after him and just does a shit ton of damage.
Alright, lovely. She seems like a really fun one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's good to move on now.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The loops are helping
What's
me
the
pay
next
attention with pay attention of how long we when we should definitely go.
Yeah.
Alright. So alright. So that was that one. Let's see. Next we have
He is a character that I cannot tell you that much about because it's kinda complicated.
So how do you pronounce
At least lore-wise. Luocha.
Alright, so we have Luocha trailer, the Traveler, and his Oath. Also, AoE defense and he summons the big chunky thunder god to attack everybody. Yeah, the sleepy general. Alright. Then let's start with this one then. Yippee.
The days and years pass us like the wind.
Alright.
But the warning before the journey still rings in my ears. Guard your road. Remember your oath. Out among the stars, the undercurrent swells beneath the tide. Though I am but a traveling merchant,
Like a bladed rapier.
I too am bound by rules.
Okay. Backstory things, which I do not know.
Will be reclaimed.
It's fine. Just appreciate the aesthetic.
He gives me Warframe vibes, if that makes sense.
I can kinda see it.
Child!
No, child!
Fear not.
He also reminds me of this one Chinese anime I watched like a while back.
Oof. I would not be able to tell which one it is, to be honest.
It's not the end.
We watched it on Nami's place before.
Will return.
Hour of Gods?
No.
I doubt it, but that's the one I can think of about Chinese animes.
For a wanderer to find rest in this world.
This shot is good though.
But I still need a pair of eyes to witness your promise.
Okay,
So,
I definitely got a good bit of information out of that. So he's got some sort of deceased companion, partner, something like that.
It is a coffin. We don't exactly know what's in it.
Lovely. Of course we don't.
We do know that one, he's a healer, and two, that his power comes from the god of abundance. We don't know exactly to what extent or why. He's a bit of a mysterious character as of now. And personality-wise, he is what you see here. He's calm, he's collected, he's a kind person, but I'm gonna be real, at least in my take, not very interesting.
Yeah, like he's aesthetically cool. I don't got much to say about him. Though, like, yeah, I kind of already got the idea. Like, he has the dead ability. It has some promise in terms of backstory, probably. Like, if they want to explore that, but since they're not in this, I don't have much more really to say. Like, I get it seems cool, but like, doesn't really strike me as much as the other ones.
Yep, that's pretty much my opinion on him too. I'm gonna be honest. He is one of the most uninteresting characters to me.
I think we can move on then rather fast because there's not much to talk about this one.
I'd say so.
Alright, lovely. Then...
Like, even if I wanted, I don't think there is much lore that I can talk about that is not theories.
Like, I can already kind of get the idea just from like just from his trailer. Like, I don't need to talk about it. I already have the idea. Like, yeah, he's got a dead companion. There's not much to explore there. And power bring dead. And he's calm, collected, and nice. Like, yeah, cool. Maybe in game he's more interesting, but like, yeah.
Okay,
But
but
yeah, let's. I can tell you're a little excited. I can tell. So let's.
no, yes, but I just want to say, in terms of personality, just by the name, what you think this guy is?
We'll figure it out in a second. So just. So we're done with that one. So moving on. And here we are with Blade trailer. Death approaches. So this is one of two things: edgiest motherfucker in the world or the goofiest motherfucker in the world. There is only two options.
I mean, speaking of just wearing his personality on his sleeve.
It's one of two. It's one of two. Let's find out. You ready?
Oh, I am.
Alright, edgiest motherfucker in the world. Understood.
Hey, look, he's the anime flower.
Wanted dead or alive, I see.
He's a Celeron hunter, like Civil Wolf.
My sword will be the last thing you see.
Why are they hunting them again, by the way? Just for money?
They are criminal. Yes, he's a big criminal.
So they're basically just assassins slash bounty hunters because it makes them money.
The guys fighting him, basically. They're also no, these guys are kind of police.
Too far.
What I'm trying to
guys
ask
he's
is
fighting.
they're trying to hunt. They're hunting people for money, basically.
Who?
Like this
Blade?
guy. This guy.
Oh, the guy they're fighting. No, these are the guys of the
Blade.
preseason.
Blade. Like Blade himself.
Oh, Blade? No, he's part of the Stellaron hunters. They are hunting the big energy startings.
Okay, and that makes them criminals.
It's more the... See, not really, because those things are bad and people want them gone. It's the fact that they do a lot of shit to get them at any cost, including like causing entire cities to ruin to get their hands on the thing.
Their agendas usually has its own Stellarons, therefore Stellar hunters or around Stellarons. I see. Okay.
For their lofty
Yeah, basically.
ships.
In case of Blade, he's a big murderer as well.
I love the flower, though. I really do. Ow!
Hey,
Hello.
it's one of your crew.
Oh. Oh, great. Love the tunes, though.
Your sin is cleansed.
I know, right?
My vengeance
It's always so good.
pursue you.
This is a Bleach character.
You're not wrong.
Oh, yeah, the colors of the red and the green have been really going well in this animation. I agree. Okay, mark down the fourth character that has me interested.
I know, right? Fun fact, this guy is Joe's favorite character from the One Shot Pub.
Oh, really? He likes this one a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Check out the VA battle because this one also feels a little familiar. So, okay,
Oh.
so it's the edgiest motherfucker in the room. Understood.
Its personality is edgy and a bit goofy, because you're also kinda right. Like, when he's not being edgy, he's kind of a goofball. In terms of, he's so seriously and depressed that every single character just ends up with comedic stuff with him. Like, there is one scene where he's driving a car with one other Stellaron hunter, and the Stellaron hunter is afraid because of the way he's talking. It sounds like he wants to just steer the car into a ravine because he wants to kill himself.
Oh my fucking god.
Basically,
There's one guy
lore-wise,
that kind of shares his skills as Yumiichi.
basically.
I know, but I say he could definitely be a Bleach character. Also, okay, so fun fact, I was looking up his VA, right? He voices Quagsire, the Pokemon.
One?
Quagsire, the
That's-
Pokemon.
That's not what I expected.
Also the duck from Scarlet and Violet. You know, the duck starter.
Huh. Why?
Because he does?
I guess.
This voice actor is also a duck in Pokemon.
Good. Honestly, it fits the character.
He's also, he's also, Takaya from Persona 3.
Oh. Okay, there, yeah, that's Fizz.
I'm just checking out other voice actors because I was like, okay, yeah, this voice is definitely something I recognized.
Fair enough.
Oh no, yeah,
maybe-
he's a voice actor for Askin. Holy shit, from Bleach. That's the one I was familiar
There's
with.
the Bliss connection.
Yep, there's Bleach in there. All right, yeah. So anything else you need to tell me about him? I'm guessing he's a fucking DPS at the wazoo.
Yes, he's an all-rounder DPS that he sacrifices his health, but he also heals himself. His entire lore thing is, do you remember the curse that the one we talked about that makes you go crazy with extra health? Oh, extra
Okay.
life, I mean. It's basically that. He is affected with that. Like the other one, but this one, he doesn't have the ice to buffer it, so he's kind of insane and kind of wants to kill himself because he does not want to be affected with this thing. But he can't because he keeps healing.
That kind of fucking sucks. Not gonna lie, Chief.
Yes.
Another
He's kind of
sad
depressed
case where the
about it.
Iroh voice nowhere near Blade. That time I acquired Dev, I wanted to be reincarnated. Now I'm forced to do battle as a duck.
Amazing.
Also, he's apparently a voice actor for Frieza in some Dragon Ball games.
Oh, nice.
He's also the voice actor for In from Pokemon 2. Huh. He's a lot of English Frieza. Holy shit. That's a lot of Frieza. That is a lot of Frieza.
I can see it.
He constantly juggles his HP, so he gets more damage when he's low, and then he life steals it back, basically.
Basically, yeah. You
That's
have to play this interesting.
It's like a really fun
Yeah.
gameplay style, honestly.
Yeah, it's a very fun one where if you play it wrong, you can die very easily, but if you play it right, he never fucking dies because he keeps healing.
Fucking amazing. God, alright. Oh, that's.
So-
I think it's time for the next one then, right?
Which I think is, who is it? Is it Kafka? I guess.
Kafka.
Yes.
So I want to know about this
Perfect
weird. I
character,
want to know
let's go.
the other side of the wolf, of Wolf Girl. I need to know about the
Basically.
woman.
This is the main Cell Hunter, basically.
And okay.
And she's my favorite.
All right. So moving on now. So this time we have Kafka trailer, a dramatic irony. Lovely.
AKA my favorite character in the game. I love her.
Well, maybe this will be my fifth one that goes. Ooh, nice.
All units, target spotting! Target spotting! Stick to the plan. Shoot on sight. I repeat, shoot on sight.
Ooh.
Don't be afraid. Listen to me. Wasn't it you?
I was expecting a lot more gremlin energy. I won't lie. I know this tune, you bitch.
I sure do. Her name is Kafka after all.
The silk is too
So markdown number 5.
This is the one I 100% knew it would get you.
Case in point.
Because she's fucking cool.
Oh. Oh, I saw a blade. I also see guns. I also saw the wires. Oh god, and it's a great design and music. Oh no. Oh, I like this one. This is the other side of the pan in me, by the way. It's like the men are great, and then I see someone like her. I go, nice.
Then you see Mom.
I was like, gonna lava web aesthetic as well.
Stealing a glance.
Yep. He has the power to control people with her strings.
Hiding.
Oh, I love her look.
Sooner or later, the curtain has to fall.
My fucking
As for the
god.
ending, wanna take a guess? Heads or tails? What's your answer?
I love her.
So, this is the mommy to the chess player's daddy vibes.
basically. So
So yeah, this is the fifth, and this is already top 3. Yeah. Yeah. What do you want me to fucking say?
I
I
want
mean,
you to say exactly that. She's stellar. She is by far one of the most popular characters in the game, and she is my
I
favorite.
thought it was gonna be like a gremlin based on like the text he had with Serval. I won't lie.
No, she likes to tease her. She likes to tease a lot of people, including your character. Because, fun fact, the way the game starts is her basically bringing you back to life. And then leaving you with the Astro Express. She's... You see how this character is here, like, implied to be evil, and from a lot of the story it's implied to be evil.
Yeah.
To
Can you
your...
give me a second? You can keep talking, but I need to blow my nose for a second. I know something's stuck in there.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, you see how she kinda looks evil, and throughout a lot of the story she kinda acts like she is evil. When she interacts with your character, like with your protagonist, regardless if it's male or female, she's one of the most kindest persons you'll ever see. It's kinda crazy. And it's kinda also implied that before she brings you back to life, you knew each other before. In what way? It's implied that you are close, but nobody knows how. Except her, but she's not exactly direct about it.
Okay, 1, I am back now. 2, so this actually has a character actually has a backstory connection with the main MC, but doesn't actually specify it.
She does not, yes.
Also,
there is a lot of implied about it.
The way you're talking about, she reminds me of Yor from Spy X Family.
I mean, yeah. In terms of her kindness towards your character, yeah, kinda. She does kinda act like a...
She acts like the most vicious, evil motherfucker to those she dislikes, and to those she likes, she is the kindest woman you'll probably ever meet.
The thing is, the entire thing is manipulation, so she could be lying, but whenever she's talking to your character specifically, it doesn't feel like whatever she tells you is a lie. I don't know how to phrase it, except like the game.
I understand. Trailer that held the crown for the most best trailer for a long time. Also, the count of how many people left the kill with the clock. She's Queen of Dot. You acknowledge the most current moment. One of the official special programs. Oh, yo, she got stuck in her killer mode. Oh my god, I love it. I love this. Okay, again, definitely a character that I've like. So this is the 5th. This is number 5 so far of what like that we've seen. That I'm like, yes, Gib, please. I refuse to give the game money because I'm poor, but I would love to have her.
You can say for her.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what banners do I have when I start. I don't know.
Look, worst comes to worst, at very least you'll get to interact with her a lot in the story.
At worst, I can save up for when one of the characters I want actually pops up.
It's true.
Yeah, but yeah, she's definitely way up there, like top 3 for sure. I think Scythe Girl, General, and her are top 3 for sure. Not in that order, just those 3. Followed by Blade, followed by Gamer Girl.
So we got 5. Let's go.
Yep, those are 5 so far. 5 characters I'll never have at the same time because they're all 5 stars.
And like I said, she's tied to my favorite character in the entire game. I love her.
She is lovely. Okay, I think that will be it there then. So let's go ahead and move on for the next one then.
And I know which one it is. It is the Japella Rebellion, which is a... Don't worry, it's not lore, it's a character thing for Kafka.
Okay, so...
It's kind of a follow-up trailer.
I see, alright. Alright, so, done with that one. Then... Here we are with the next one. Myriad Celestia trailer, the Japella Rebellion? Scene 47. Yep. Alright.
And just for a little thing, remember when you asked why the Stellaron Hunters were criminals? You are about to learn why.
That doesn't invoke good feelings in me.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Kafka, Stellaron Hunter. How do you plead?
This fucking music again, god damn it.
Yep, she has a lot of actual music.
Respects every individual's entitlement to the afterlife.
Holy shit, a dog!
It's Beastars.
Yo, Beastar! You're being tried for cringe. How do you plead? Oh.
Kafka, you're being tried for being too hot. You need to stop.
You have committed are beyond pardon, but the Jepella Brotherhood respects every individual's entitlement to the afterlife.
Entitlement to the afterlife.
And embrace your punishment.
Nobody understands that line, I'm not gonna lie.
How do the Stellaron hunters plead to the following accusations? You breached the premises of the Tatooine Universal Auction, manipulated the guests, decimated the artistic treasures under the gaze of a devout audience,
okay.
inflicted monetary damage amounting to over 860 billion credits.
I love to know the convergence of currency, so I understand how much that is.
It's a lot.
Is a credit similar to a yen?
A credit is $1, basically.
I know, but like, is it like a US dollar or like a Japanese yen? So I'm asking.
I'd say somewhere in between. Like basically with, let's see, with like 10 to 15 credits, you could buy like a dessert in a pastry.
Okay, it might actually just be dollars then. Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, it is a lot.
And absconded with the
Oh!
How do you plead?
All that to get the item that was an auction, which was a Stellaron.
You infiltrated the cyber prison of
Oh god, there's more!
Stole the Sigma Rod to deactivate the firewall, allowing a flood of data demons to enter reality, consequently propelling the world toward a judgment day, all in order to take the meta code.
She is a psychopath. I love her.
How do you plead?
It's more that they wanted the thing.
What the fuck?
I admit it, but those data demons deserve a taste of freedom.
Your voice changed, lady.
A little bit. This was the this one was the earlier trailers. Like this one, if I remember correctly, was released slightly before her character trailer. So
She has
before
a
her
hint of
voice got
southern in there.
solidified.
In this one.
Oh, she does. She does usually have a little bit of southern in her voice.
Is it weird? I kind of wanted her to keep the southern.
Oh, don't worry, she does.
Woo! Because of I hide it because I kind of hide my voice a bit on whenever I'm with anyone, but this is my natural voice, and well, you can see I might be a bit of a fan of a southern lady. It's sort of my natural habitat. So,
Well,
you know, I very much am a fan of the accent, just a bit, you know, just saying.
You are being fed. And being
I'm
fed
being
good.
fed real well.
You violated the ring world Golconda, disseminated the philosopher's poison virus across all colonies,
What the fuck?
causing 46 million inorganic entities to turn into rampant machines, and stole the steel core from Golconda's point of gravitational
What the
equilibrium,
fuck?
silencing the entire world. How do you plead?
Oh? Sounds like a page out of the Jepella Brotherhood's playbook. But
So here's the thing.
we took the thing.
That she goes a little bit into it. It's implied that they are taking the Stellarons, but because of the Stellarons caused disaster, they are kind of being blamed for stuff that they didn't either purposely do or they don't have a relation to it, but stopped when they went away because they took the Stellaron.
So who is being blamed for these things?
Kafka's group. For example, in this case, it was the Jepella that was doing a lot of that bullshit, but because they were the ones that stole the thing, they are the ones that getting charged for it.
So they're antagonists, but they're not quite villains. Because well, some of them at least.
Yeah.
And okay, that's wow. Okay, but this group right here is a little bit more, I'm guessing, bad. As I'm guessing, the ones in front of her.
Jepella, yeah, it's a government that's implied to be like very, very like a group of basically a mafia run government.
Mafia Beastars, understood.
Yeah. Basically, space mafia Beastars.
Lovely.
The Lore 51 Stellar
Kitty!
Cyber attacks against planet Skrullum. The Pierpoint incursion.
The cyber attacks were Silverwolf.
A total of 46 criminal cases. Do you admit that all these malicious incidents were the work of the Stellaron hunters?
If you ask me, it seems like the Annihilation Gang has their fingers in quite a few of these pies. But I confess, it seems you forgot one though. The Japella Rebellion.
That's not fucking menacing at all.
It sure isn't.
It's like, do you admit to the crimes of destroying all these areas? I admit it. Well, you forgot one. You guys.
Yours.
Oh. Holy shit.
Like, this is the thing, they are so in chaos, but at the same time, the Japella are not good people. So, Hey.
You should really stop playing with your food.
Oh my god, it's your character.
It is Fernie. So, fun fact for the people at home, we play tabletop RPGs, we are playing Pathfinder, and the character I'm playing, I'm using this character's appearance.
They're playing an automaton, and they use this character's image as their character, and I'm like, what the hell? Oh. So Hunters, for example, at the beginning, Kafka said it wasn't a diamond, and they didn't know that it was a stone to begin with. Let's see. Assuming it would easily be other thing. Oh, hi, Makima. Oh, it's you, Kafka.
She does look like Makina in this outfit.
I know.
Okay, to be fair, in that specific... Okay, right here, that is straight up just the Chainsaw Devil looking character. Like, she really does look like she just fit right in this image right here.
Right? Except it was years before, but still.
Sam,
like 1 year before.
aka sexy ass mecha.
Yes. Not spoil anything about Sam, we'll get to it, but still. Also, Silver and Blade are there.
I see. Yeah, that's Blade. Who's the Silver? I don't think I recognize the girl with the revolver.
It's Silverwolf. It's the hacker girl, the gamer girl.
Oh, is this like her beta look or something?
No, it's alternate outfit that they used for this art because they were basically in suits to plant the rebellion.
Ah, I see. And then why does the mech have a suit? You're not gonna use it.
What? Okay, this was not on purpose, but we did talk before the stream. If you want to make a robot cool, give them a jacket.
Fuck!
I did not plan that, but it was true.
Fuck! Alright, God.
It's already too late.
I don't think we need to rewatch this. I think we're already good to go to the next one, because that was just fun. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh my. Just the fact that there were just a bunch of cute little fucks and everything. Oh my.
So yeah, are they good? Are they bad?
Fuck if I know. Alright, we're on 16 out of 60 now.
40. 59. It's fine.
16
it's fine.
out of 60.
Exactly.
We are 2 hours and 20 minutes in.
We need to get to one trailer in specific. I do not care. We are doing everything if we need to.
I'm gonna be honest. I think at this point, I might just need to start these games before we're even done watching all the trailers.
Look, it's fine. We can do it.
Holy shit! Oh my god, this is taking so much longer than even both of us thought, Neo. We ramble way too much.
It's true.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna move on to this one now. Oh boy. So next up we have can you pronounce that for me? Danheng?
Danheng. Inhibitor Lunae.
Well, no, it's not inhibitor because there's an H there. It's
Imbibitor.
It would be imbibitor.
Imbibitor Lunae.
Imbibitor.
I always say inhibitor. So
Imbibitor. Imbibitor Lunae trailer. The prodigals return.
I will say this is the first trailer that is kind of a big spoiler because Danheng, it is one of your party members. Like it's one of your crew.
I mean, what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Alright then. I say then we get started. Woo.
A scion of permanence?
Imbibitor Lunae, successor of the Azure Dragon, commander of the clouds and the rain, tasked with watching over the ambrosial arbor. In reckless arrogance, invoked the transmutation arcanum.
Guilty
Like, I
of
know what that is.
unpardonable sins.
Don't worry, it's only been revealed as what exactly that is in like
By death.
the last 2 months.
Amazing.
So you're not supposed to know.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Oh. Dragon Boy.
Yep,
Fantilia, if
I think
you wish to
dogs.
instruct me, you'll have to do better. You're flawed. Celestial Dragon.
I love the music. You know who it reminds me of? I'll have to show you later.
You now presume redemption.
Not even the
in
character I
your
know of.
grasp.
She's a big woman.
He is a big woman.
Big woman.
I stand here to fight for a new life.
I'm getting pinged.
Delve
That's be you.
world cleansing dragon.
Do you really think you have a choice this time? I'm waiting.
So, guess the spoiler thing is the fact that he did something. He's also a Dragon Boy.
Permanence?
Yeah, the spoiler thing is that he is in fact part of the race of dragon people.
Successor of the Azure
Basically, this version of him was his previous life. He's, as far as we know, the only dragon person that was able to not only still keep his memories from his previous life, but as well as his power.
Guilty of unpardonable
And he was not only just a regular dragon person, he was the leader of them.
death.
Kind of a big deal. And also, who's
Yeah.
the lady?
It's the villain from the second planet you go to, from the Shinjo Alliance.
consequences are mine to
Ooh,
It's-
how many planets are there right now? Since I know you planets are called
Let's
like
see.
your planets are like your kingdom for the game, right? Like consider like if you use
They-
impact logic.
Yeah, basically they are there. It's the arcs of the game.
So how many are there right
It's
now?
the storylines. Let's see. There is the first one, which is the not first one. Basically the prologue one, which is the space station. Then you have 1, which is the ice planet. We have 2, which is the fleet of the immortal people, which is the one we are watching right now, the place. Then there is the third planet, which is the first one added after the game's release, which is the Land of Dreams, Penacony. And that one is the one we have been at right now in the storyline.
That's not a lot.
The thing is, there have been a second arc of stories added to the first and second planet, so the ice one and this one, and they are going to add a second story in the third planet, and then we are going to move on to the fourth.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's okay. That sounds like a lot then, actually.
Permanence?
Yeah, like when you think about it, oh, it's just like 3 planets, doesn't sound that much. But when you think, oh, you are going back to the first planet again to a second storyline, and then going to the second planet again
Bro,
to
that's
another
just that's
storyline.
just Star Wars Old Republic style of fucking gameplay. Then you just go back to the planet, do it again with new shit.
It's not exactly new stuff. It's basically as okay, we fixed the big problem in this planet. What is going on there right now? And turns out, a lot of stuff happened in different planets while you were away.
And like 2 spaceships, 2 planets, just the one that's just the planet. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I'm basically referring to the spaceship as the second planet, so to speak.
Oh boy. Well, I think we've definitely watched enough of this one then.
That's it, so. Because we are
Alright.
going to an animation that I kinda don't need to explain that much lot on it, because we just talked about it.
Let's see. Ichor of Two Dragons. Lovely. Well, yeah. Ooh, this is definitely longer than I expected. But hey, so far I am enjoying myself. I mean, 2 hours have already passed by, and I'll be honest, it doesn't feel that way at all.
I know, right?
And also, once again, for anyone checking out the stream or watching in the future, remember to comment if you know, any of the quality, sound, or video is off, or like something needs to be improved. Also, just in general, comment about Honkai if you want, since you know I love to talk about it. It would be fun. I'm just not always great at talking about myself in the moment because you know I'm just everything's in my head. I'm trying to absorb a lot of information at once, like. And again, haven't already joined? There's a Discord where we can chat about that there too.
Read the Discord and type honk honk.
Don't do that. we don't need geese in this damn place. Alright. But we can move on
I cannot tell you how long it took me to stop calling this game Honker's Star Rail.
Die, Jack. Goodbye.
Damn. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Alright.
Stop, you need me for lore.
No, I don't. I can go in blind completely. Here we go, guys. Whoop! But yeah, so we're done with that one. Let's move on to the next one. So, this time around, we have anime short Ichor of Two Dragons. Oh, lovely. This could be a fun one. Maybe.
We shall see.
5 minutes! Holy shit! I don't think we're watching this one more than once.
Thankfully, we don't need to explain a lot on this one.
It's people I don't know, mostly.
Why the frown, Yanqing? You too, Imbibitor Lunae. Let's see you smile.
Let them off the hook, by heart. They're still sore from losing to Jing Liu.
Want a rematch? I'm always available.
Ah. That's sad. Living long is a bitch.
It sure is.
How long will you keep running?
I am the other self, Persona.
I am the shadow, the true self.
Among the stars. The High Elder's succession is as eternal and unyielding as the ancient sea. That past is yours? No. You are my reincarnation. A mirror image. A past life sin must be repaid in this one. Not you! For those who defy our creed and break the succession, death is the only redemption.
My man is struggling with himself right now. I don't think this is good this isn't good for your mental health, guy, I'm gonna be honest.
Hell knows. Maybe it'll help. You are your worst enemy after all.
The criminal who shows no sign of remorse deserves no mercy.
Oh, great.
You have nowhere to run.
Welcome to the stream, Itzy.
Hello, Itzy.
Also, great question, Kuro. What the fuck is in that tea?
As a secret, it was alcohol. It was moonshine.
Gone found guilty of unpardonable sin. In light of past merit, the sentence shall be commuted to molting rebirth and eternal banishment.
Why did you take this path?
Hand over the transmutation arcanum and the preceptors will spare your life.
It's all because of you.
Is this man's entire struggle that his past self did something really fucking bad? His current self is like, I don't want anything to do with that shit.
Yep. There is a reason why dragons don't keep their memories from their past lives. Unfortunately, he does. Because of something the previous lives did.
I'm clocking off for now.
So he's different from his past self to some degree.
Basically, imagine if you were your own person, but you had the memories and conscience of another one as well as your own.
I have actually made a character like this before. Oh. I like this character. I do like him actually. I enjoy the concept. This is cool. I'm a fan of this. Oh, I love the colored lines on his hair, by the way, in this one. Nice shot.
Good.
Go then. Leave. And don't look back.
Done, Hung. Quit daydreaming. Give me a smile.
Hi, March.
Hi, March.
Man's having trauma right now.
Oh, hey,
And
it's the protagonist.
No, it's female.
Just reminiscing.
Stop brooding. You know what? She honestly, March reminds me of the Fate Grand Order, like secondary protagonist.
Oh. I mean, you mean March?
Yeah.
You mean the shield girl?
Yes.
They kind of are similar now that I think about it. Pink hair, names are oddly similar.
Yeah, like you have to admit. 1 second.
But yeah, this one is self-explanatory. I don't think we need to talk too
Oh
much
yeah,
about it.
no, like I completely understand the idea of just like the character who is like literally being boiled down because of his past, and it's not even technically him, but it kind of is, and the complexity with that, and oh, it's a really fun concept. I love it.
Yeah, and it's a very good animation.
He's getting a rerun next patch in a few days, but something tells me you would go for the other one.
Oh, probably.
That's why the game I picked the male MC. I don't know the difference between the male and the female MCs. I'll be honest. Like I don't know.
In this game, literally none. They are both treated the same. Like any character that is implied to have even romance, like romantic feelings towards your character, it's the same for both.
All right, fun.
So Pan King, Queen, whichever. Whichever you pick.
Frying Pan Society, let's go! Woo! But yeah.
Both Kuro and Itzy are using the male one. I'm using the female one.
I'll figure out which.
Honestly, I just like her design. She looks like a raccoon.
I'll figure out which one I want when I get there. I'll be honest. Like I don't really care either way. Like I think like for Genshin I went with the male because I just liked his look a lot more.
Yeah, fair.
But again, like I just go wherever I like. Like Fire Emblem. Sometimes I'm the girl. Sometimes I'm the boy. It depends.
Yeah, in this one, it's literally what you like, whichever you prefer the most. You don't miss anything.
Yeah. You'll see. I heard you say something that tells me 100% you'll focus on the other one. I don't know what they mean by the other one, Neo.
It's fine. It's the one of the new characters coming.
Ah, okay.
Don't worry about it too much.
All right. Oh, well, you'll be updating the playlist, so luckily we'll have more things to look at soon, on top of the other 59 fucking things.
Oh, that's fine. The new character is coming in like 8 days.
The male MC yelled, I swear. Alrighty. Let's. You can either go on the Genshin where the female was slightly better. I don't remember it mattering too much, but yeah. With that, we'll move on to the next one. Whoops. Buttons. Why? I blame my keyboard. I pressed a button and it went zoomy. All right. So, we have, how do you pronounce that one?
Fushuan.
Fushuan. Fushon trailer, Omnitia spares none?
Yes, and before we start, fun fact about this character. For the longest time, I could not pull a single fucking healer in this game, and the only thing I had was this character as a tank. She went from a character that I did not care about from one of my favorite ones because from how long I had to use her.
That sounds very rough. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. That sounds.
I'm not gonna lie, it made me appreciate a character that I would otherwise would have not appreciated. So I kinda
Being
am
a
grateful for
being a
it.
free-to-play player really makes you appreciate things a lot more.
It's the Pokemon effect. Like when you catch a Pokemon early on and you don't think much of it, but then it sticks to you for so long that you kinda end up loving it.
You know what also does that? Nuzlocke.
Pretty much.
Nuzlocke will teach you that you're gonna love something and you're not gonna know why, until you realize like how much something saved your bacon. All right, but here we go. So far we have 5 characters. Technically, actually 6 now. If we want to count the other one, the Dragon Boy.
Yeah, 6 then.
I don't know if he counts since he's not. I don't know if he's I don't know, but I guess if he does, if he can count, then yeah, I guess he's the 6th technically.
We got 6. Let's go.
The future sits within my reach. As clear as daylight.
She's cute and pretty, honestly.
Yeah, I really like her design.
Morphed to one.
Her entire shtick is that she sees the future through stars, or possible futures.
Shown by hearts.
See it through hearts?
And stunned by hearts, and she sees it through stars.
Okay.
And she has a lot cool visuals, like.
Whoa. Well, that's pretty fucking cool.
I love that visual so much.
Monkey! Monkey! Oh. Ooh.
Hyla.
She's
Hi
fucking.
there.
She's fucking dead.
My favorite girl failure.
I see we have a dumbass on the field. Oh, the tunes though, what the fuck?
I know, right?
The choice between weal and woe lies in our own hands.
You said she was a tank?
He is a tank, yes.
Vigilant of 3 things.
She's
theft and teaming.
let the thing
the
finish.
general's comments are crude, they're nonetheless logical. Jing Yuan, your thoughts?
This is tough. She's like I will say I like the animation of her one attack a lot, but I don't think it's enough to make her my 7th, sadly.
Understandable. Her gameplay, just to go a little bit of it, because she to me is one of the most interesting ones, because she's a tank, but she doesn't give out shields. What she does is the fact that her ability is to distribute damage for anybody in the party directly to her. So she splits the damage anybody takes to her and gives them a defense boost.
I see.
And that visual that you saw where she basically like turns the floor around and switches to with another version of herself is her passive, which is if she gets at half health, she heals herself.
Oh, okay, that's a
you have
really
to
fun
fuel
little mechanic.
that passive.
Sounds like a fun little mechanic, yeah. But yeah, like her animation or like ultimate, I'm guessing, like it's really cool. Beyond that, yeah, I don't think she's really like up there with like some of the others. I think like I really like her style, but beyond that, there's not much else there for me, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I said, I mean.
Honestly, I want to know more about this. I want to know more about the green girl right here. More.
I can tell you a little bit. She's her subordinate, and she likes to skip work and not do her job.
Is she a character?
Is
she a character we're gonna see on the trailers soon?
Unfortunately not. She's a 4-star. I can tell you what she plays like though, because she's funny.
Well, luckily 4 stars are still cool. So.
Yeah, easier to get.
Oh, 1 second. There we go. Sorry, my webcam got blurry because I was taking off my jacket.
Fair. That girl, she's a DPS, and for her gameplay style, do you know about Mahjong?
That doesn't sound good. I don't like Mahjong.
Entire thing is she gets Mahjong tiles, and whenever you use a skill, you get a new Mahjong tile. And she doesn't have a limit how much skills you can do, so long as you have skill points you can use it. And once she gets the same type of Mahjong tile, I think it's 3 or 4 times, she becomes a fucking nuke. Like you get one attack that just explodes anything.
I'll be honest. At least so far, it sounds like there's actually a lot more fun team building than like with Genshin, where you went, oh, it makes you have electric and a water, and then you go brew.
In this one, not really a problem. So long as you pick a character that can break the enemy's defenses, and the rest just build around it. Like a good example, you can have an entire team of a single type of element if you want to.
Oh, that's really nice. Then it's more thematic than it is like for an actual like requirement. Okay.
Yeah, and usually characters that are connected in the story end up having gameplays that let you play with them on the same team.
She's the gacha character within the gacha game.
Pretty much. He's a gambler.
I'm more interested in her than I am of the character that the trailer is meant for. I'll be honest.
Would it help you to like this character and the other one that's in this trailer by the fact that people ship them together a lot as the competent boss and the incompetent underling?
Let's go! Woo! You gotta love tropes.
Let's
You
go,
have
lesbians.
to love your lesbian tropes.
Yes.
All right, but I think that's enough for that one.
Yeah.
So we are moving on to. Huh.
Which one is this one? Oh, I know which one is this one. Okay. This is a build-up trailer for the character that's coming after this one.
It's a build-up to there's a trailer for a trailer. God damn it.
Okay. Think about it this way. You saw that Kafka had 2 of them?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but this one I put the one before because it builds up anticipation for the other trailer better than if it came after.
I see. By the way, I'm just noticing due to my lighting, I turn my head up and down. The light, my head goes from shiny to dark.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, I just stopped my AC kicking in. Yeah, well, fun. All right, then let's see that. So we were done with that one. 1 second. All right, there. And now we're moving on to this one, Myriad Celestia trailer, Cloud Knight's martial doctrine on swords. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Let's go. Woohoo!
Traveling with you has stirred up my curiosity. What drove you to pick up the sword at such a young age?
Well, I suppose there's
And it's a character you met before.
Oh.
It was the general stories about the
Yep. From that old animation, months and months after, we actually got her.
Why is she getting a thing though? Isn't she, you know?
Long story.
Understood.
I also wanted to live up to the general's expectations and repay him for the gift of his teachings. Where would I be without him?
Then you wish to forge deeper ties.
It's more than
Is it weird? I kind of want all 3 of them just so I can have like a set.
Oh, you could.
Like I didn't want the first one until like these next 2 are popping up now. Like I want all 3 of them now on the same team.
Understandable.
What's with all the questions, miss? Why did you choose the path of the sword?
I too was once shackled by fame and fortune, impeded by bonds and loyalty.
I'm just wondering how the fuck she's here.
The sword moves beyond such notions. For the sword is just a sword, an instrument determining life and death. Nothing can tarnish its essence.
Alrighty. That's some philosophy there. About swords.
Only when you've walked the fiery trail and cut through every impediment can you understand the purpose behind every swing of your sword.
What the fuck?
Do you understand now, future sword champion? I wield the sword to vanquish my enemies. Nothing more. And now, our battle begins.
What
yeah.
the fuck? How? I thought she dead. That was the whole point of the animation.
It is complicated, but I do like the parallel that she was the general's master and he is the general student, and she was the sword champion of the ship, and he's on his way to becoming the sword champion of his ship, and he also uses ice like her.
God, obviously probably not best to tell me right now, but like, yeah, like I'm so fucking curious why she's around. Like I thought she was, I thought she got Susanoo'd by Sleepy Boy. Also, he's supposed to be more. Isn't he supposed to be more insane and evil, and not cognitive?
See, that's the thing. Unlike Blade, because of her highest powers, she's not completely gone.
Well, Blade wasn't either. He was still talking.
But yeah, but Blade is the fact that he is on the early stages of it a bit. Like, it doesn't have it as bad as she does.
I'm trying to realize this game has two modes. It's either you have a funny, goofy character, or you have the depressed as fuck character.
You could have both.
Fair, I guess, but still.
But yeah. But yeah, there's not much lore to explain in this one because you know who she is. Yep. I just like that the fact that it took months and months for us to actually know who this person was besides that one animation. And now we get our trailer.
Yep, we're gonna get our trailer. Which I'm gonna be honest, I think I'll just keep it into this one, like keep it together. So we're just gonna go straight on to this then. Yeah,
like
let's go.
I said, it was a good build-up for this one.
Let's go.
Has met with countless trials. The darkening mists shroud the radiant moon. Bound by blindness, one is cast into Mara with a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons.
Not the shadow demons.
With this blade,
oh, why the? Oh, the blindfold because there were red eyes.
Yeah, to basically help her self-control herself.
This was not even fair because we already have so much about her before it's even her own trailer.
I know, right?
God, ice and moon and shit. Oh my god, no. Please, why does it have to be this cool? That's so that is wow. That's just fucking dope.
Yeah, there's a reason why she was one of the strongest in that entire ship.
This oath I will never forsake.
So yeah.
Mark her down for 7th.
Let's go.
God damn it. Okay, I said it was designed for the light cone. Looks so cool. Yeah, light cone weapons on this game, but they have.
Oh yeah. Okay, basically light cones it's equipment for the characters, and it's a fun fact I can tell you. Her light cone was the first thing to ever be censored in the game.
Censored?
Because the original one, it painted these hands, grabbing her all over the place, and it was not chill. It was.
When you say the hands were grabbing her everywhere, you mean it was very everywhere.
Spicy. Yeah. It was a spicy meatball.
I see. I hope so, but it was censored, which means in the source of origin, I'm guessing it's still with the intended.
I don't want to be honest. I don't know if they still have the old one. I think they
I'm really
changed it
curious,
completely.
honestly, because I'm just like I have curiosity. It's like I really want to know, like what was the problem with it?
I can show it to you. Give me a second.
If you have it, then go ahead. I don't mind. Like I'm just generally curious, like what was, because I'm obviously not gonna fully understand until I see it for myself. But yeah, overall, love the trailer, love the animations for it. Like, big ice sword, big crazy bitch. That sounds fun.
I'm gonna send it.
Also,
There it is.
also her tunes are immaculate. I love them.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the one we have right now. This is the one we have in the game. And this is the one that was before. It's a bit of a blurry photo, but it's the only one I could find. This is the old one.
Okay, unloop because we're going to be moving on in just a moment. Let's see.
Is that a photo of it? A bit.
Ah!
Spicy.
I can kind of see the problem, even if I think it's really good art, though.
It is. There is a better photo of it. There we go.
It could be, from the outside, it could be misunderstood. Yeah, I can kind of see that, but still, I think it's really good art, though. But I can kind of understand why it might have been censored in places.
Like I said, it's completely like fitting for her, but at the same time, yeah, if you don't know the context, it's
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, but we are done with that one, so we'll be moving on then.
Yeah.
All right, and next we have. Oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry, I was catching up on the chat. So next we have Topaz and Numby trailer expert tutorial.
All right, I have one question before you start. Have you done your taxes?
Oh, it's children, isn't it? God damn it! It's It's more children characters, isn't it? They're doing my taxes for me again.
No, it's really children, more like the IRS.
Oh, worse!
The further you run, the bigger it gets.
I don't know what that creature is, but I want to pet it.
I know, right?
Give up the chase and pay up the debts. Still not following? Then why not learn from the pros? 1. Balancing the books is a moral imperative. Default and pay double.
Topaz and Numby.
I'm actually going to get killed by the IRS. Oh god. What the fuck?
Hold it. Beware gifts. They can balance
Hi, Sample.
3. In negotiation,
What the fuck?
choose ability over familiarity.
Now we're seeing a bunch of 4 stars.
Madam Herta, your
Hi,
account
Herta.
has been frozen. This is last month's bill.
That's all. Chump change. Over to you, Asta.
See here, Miss Asta?
I fucking love that woman.
What the fuck? They're bullying the 4 stars with the IRS? It's her emotional support animal is what I'm getting. It's just her little friend.
He is a DPS, and an entire gameplay style is that she marks a target and the pig attacks.
I love that pig.
I do.
Looks like they've run into trouble.
And now Stonks.
Stonks! Woo!
Making friends can be beneficial to both parties. Wouldn't you agree, Supreme Guardian?
Oh my god.
Over. That's all for today.
I wouldn't mark her as one of the, it's like I wouldn't mark her down, but she's definitely a fun one that I wouldn't argue about having, I'll be honest.
Yeah. So, personality-wise, she's actually a pretty cool character. She's a fun one. And she has a little pig. And she likes a little pig.
I really like the pig. Not only the cake, but the whole piggery. I mean,
yeah,
I mean, to be fair,
Kuro's not wrong.
I mean, they're not. I mean, I was in fact looking respectfully. I do love her design a lot though too. But again, that is that. But
yeah.
Now I'm paying attention. You're not wrong. That is a fucking bakery and a half. Holy shit. There
Right.
is so much bread there.
Ah, look at that dice, Jesus.
And no, fucking never mind. You know what? Mark her down as my next one too. Fuck it. The pig
So
sells
that's eight.
the pig sells it for me, really. Also,
That's
she's
eight.
very funny to me. She's very humorous, like entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see, lore-wise, she's a member of the International Peace Corporation, IPC, which is basically Space Amazon.
No! No!
And the thing is, she's in the part of the. Basically, she does debt collections for them and handles affairs on other planets. The thing is, I say, you think Space Amazon is bad. This is Space Amazon that they are direct followers of one of the gods. They are followers of the preservation.
Oh, it's religious Amazon? Oh no. It's space religion Amazon.
Exactly. Which, when you think about it, it's kind of weird when you think about it. The Amazon are followers of their preservation. And it was revealed somewhat recently as like the thought behind it. And their ideal is they want to make every single planet in the entire galaxy and universe use their credit system, because that way they can keep track of every single person in the entire universe and thus keep a everlasting record of every person in existence.
What the fuck?
And thus preserving the records of humanity. So
That
religious capitalism.
I thought it couldn't get worse, but no, it's super IRS. Fuck.
Yeah, I should a bit mention she's specifically part of what are called the 10 Stone Hearts, which is people named after stones which have powers directly linked to the god. So they are kind of fucking strong.
Slogan is all for the Ember Lord, and yeah, it has double meaning.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, that is several levels of fucked.
Quite a bit.
Wow. Okay.
It's a very interesting take of making a corporation in space.
Okay then. Wow. Oh boy. I think we're going to move on now.
Yeah.
After learning about space IRS.
Who's next one? Is it the doctor? I don't think it's the doctor.
It's HuoHuo or HuoHuo.
Oh, yay! Sorry, I'm getting
I don't know.
excited.
All right, but either way, with that one we're done. We're moving on. There we go. Whenever I'm saying that, I'm marking it down, basically, so for later.
Yeah.
And next we have, let's see, A Moment Among the Stars. Hello, I'm HuoHuo.
HuoHuo.
HuoHuo. Okay. I want to correct some mistake here. LPC actually stands for Interstellar Peace Corporation.
Yeah, the IPC, the Interstellar Peace Corporation.
Must protect infinite
Which
battery child.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll see you in just a moment.
Yeah. And guys, don't talk about what the character is, because I think this one is just a teaser for the trailer that's coming after.
Oh, lovely. I've seen her design before, by the way. Okay, I've seen this before somewhere.
I mean, this is also another character, another favorite character of Joe.
No, the baby.
Hello. Don't forget to introduce the most famous heliobus of all.
This is Seele.
What? Do you have a fucking?
It's just a little teaser.
Okay, we're just gonna immediately move on to the next one because I need
Yeah.
to see more right off. Like they're not gonna stop.
Exactly. I wanted this one specific to go directly into this one without stopping.
I need to know more.
It won't matter if I'm gone anyway.
Also, she's a little fox.
Ghost, what ghost?
What the hell?
You scared me. Oh, there really is something.
Actually, I'm just thinking about it. Oh, that's so cool. I'm just thinking about it. How many fox characters have we actually have in this list so far?
So far we have not seen one, because the two that were in the game before this one were 4 stars.
Yeah, I noticed 'cause this was the first like this is the first like actual fox character I've noticed. That's why I was like, huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
and she has a ghost of a fox living in her tail.
what the hell? I love her already. Oh, I'm vibing hard to this one.
Oh yeah, this song is amazing.
She's a buffer, I'm guessing.
She's a healer.
Oh.
She's a healer and a buffer.
Oh, this is so cool looking.
And time for the big drop.
I see. Oh, I have actual little shivers from that one.
Oh right, it's so good.
So he takes possession of her and like uses her for an ultimate.
Yeah.
I'd better write my
And-
resignation quickly.
Write it down, number 9.
Mr. Teal,
Wait.
why do I feel like I've forgotten something important?
You talking about that little juggling girl?
All right, that's number 9. All right, because holy shit, I love her to death. I love her and her concept so fucking much. Holy shit.
I know, right? It's so good. Waha is
Protect the
such a fun character.
protect the child who is doing our taxes for us.
She, yeah, basically lore-wise is what you get. She's a member of the judge committee in the alliance of immortal people, like the spaceship.
Okay.
And basically, they are people that deal with supernatural ghosts and stuff. And she is a fucking coward, but she's kind of stuck there because she has a ghost in her tail.
Fucking amazing. I love her. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the ninth one. 5th star so far. I go nice. I want.
Yeah, and gameplay-wise, she heals you, and she buffs you, and her super, she gets possessed and charges everybody's super. That's why she's considered the battery of the game.
Oh, she charges everyone else. Oh, that sounds. I definitely want that one then. Like even from a gameplay perspective, that sounds awesome. There's always plenty of like DPSs to play around with, but having a good like support or buffer character that you really sync with is hard to find. This is the one I would want. This one right here.
Yeah.
I love her so much already. Holy shit.
I'm so sad that both times that she was on a banner, I missed her both times because I couldn't pull her for the life of me.
I'll off stream. I'll ask how pulling works because I remember how Genshin works. What was like if you pull a banner, blah blah blah, you get to a certain amount and you get a 5-star. If that you don't get it, then if you pull more to a certain extent, then you'll just get the guy. You'll get the banner person. You get the mascot.
Yep. It's same thing. I think the ratios in this game are a bit better than they are in Genshin because of some factors, but I don't remember exactly which ones
From
are.
what I've heard, both this and ZZ are both better than Genshin because they're nicer. They are not as time consuming based as Genshin. Additionally, they are actually can be meant to be played in shorter bursts than Genshin is.
Yes, like completely.
Like
in
they
this one,
are
if you just
better.
want
They're better for the average person than Genshin's like a long term. The other two, you can play less amount of every day and get more rewards out of it.
Like imagine if in this game you want to just log in a day and just want to do your dailies and be done with it, you finish in like 10 minutes maximum.
And I
in
think
Genshin it takes you like half an hour to 40
half an
minutes.
hour
At
to
least
an
that's
hour
the
because you also have the bosses you have to deal with. I remember.
Yeah. Like even in this one, if
ZZZ apparently is the same way where it's like it's really fast just to do your daily shit. Like you do not take long at all.
Yeah, like in
Which is
ZZZ,
super appealing, by the way.
Yeah, like in ZZZ, one of the dailies you have to do is just go outside of basically your main hub and go grab a coffee.
Best game ever already.
One.
Bro, grab a coffee. It's a daily.
One is grab a coffee. The other one is grab one of the scratch things to see if you get a bonus.
Wait, You're telling me ZZ dailies involve getting coffee and a scratch lottery.
Yes, and the third one is open your shop for business. Like the dailies
Neo,
there
you're trying to
were
sell me
made-
on Honkai right now. You're not supposed to wait for ZZZ because I'm being sold on it just for that alone.
The dailies in that game were made to be the daily routine of your character. For example, one of the weeklies that game has is to take pictures of the cats in the neighborhood.
Oh, that's great, but alright. I think enough out of this one.
Next
and
one,
I should ask you though, Neo, are you up for more? Because it is now been the 3-hour mark, and it is now currently.
There is. Let me check something.
Go ahead.
We are in what one?
We are on
Okay.
number 23 currently.
I say let's get to the number. Which one is this one? I cannot see because of the. Can I see through your thing? I can. Let's get to Argenti. I say the Argenti is a good stopping point, which is 3 trailers more. It's the red guy.
Okay, alrighty. So, you know what? I think I decided I might just actually start both games probably at this point because we're not gonna have time to watch them all anyway. But if I need to stop one, I might. But I'll be honest.
Oh no, we are watching them all. I'm holding you hostage.
I
to
know.
watch
I'm
this
just saying I
entire
might
thing.
play before I'm able to finish them all.
We'll see. We shall see.
We have till next week because I'm gonna start it
Exactly.
next week.
That's fine. When is your next stream?
Well, I mean, well, technically, I can add something to Saturday and Sunday of this week. So, I mean,
We can do it, I believe. But yeah, let's go. Let's continue.
let's say the game rolls twice. If you win the first roll, you win the 50. You win 50. But if you lose the first roll, then the rolls among the standard banners 5 and some reason then they could. Okay, so yeah, I've always assumed it's like you have banner, you get to like your halfway point, and you either get the guy or you don't. If you don't get it, go to the
You'll
second
get the
halfway
next time.
point, and then you just get the guy.
And the chances are, the rolls are always carried over to new banners. So if you don't get to do the entire rolls, next, imagine if you only get to the halfway point, in the next one you'll get the one guaranteed.
You do? Wait, your banner progress carries over to a different banner in case it goes
Yes.
away?
Yes.
That's significantly better than Genshin already!
I know, right?
Genshin didn't do that shit!
So if you keep pulling, sooner or later you will get one guaranteed 5-star.
That reminds me, by the way, does ECZ and Honkai have like passes, like game passes, like Genshin does?
Passes they do, yes, but I'm not gonna lie, they are easy to do, and if you don't pay for them, you just get free shit anyway.
I know, but usually you pay for them, you do get a lot more bonuses. 'Cause I remember Genshin was like actually really good if you actually paid for them.
I'd say yes, but I'm gonna be real. If you want to spend as little money as possible and get, instead of spending on that, you could spend 5 per month, which is about the same as the same time as the path, and you get like every day you get a little bonus to spend on tickets.
I see.
Basically, kind of like a MMO subscription.
Okay. All right. But yeah, that we are done with that one. So.
Yeah, more wapa.
All right. So here we go with the next one. This is Myriad Celestia trailer, an exorcism of Fixtro Garden. Fixtro? I don't know how to pronounce that actually.
Fixtro Garden.
Fixtro Garden. I see. All right, fair enough. Well, yeah, TLDR, Genshin rolls shit. They're evil. That is all I will say further on that.
When the Xianzhou people roamed the galaxy, they inevitably made strange beings. So lots of spooky stories start.
It's the Peppy again.
You can do it.
On one such occasion, a new Ten Lords Commission judge.
I love her so much.
Ordering her to subdue a demon.
He struggles so much.
Where are your manners?
Oh my god, they're the jumping ghosts. That's so fun. Yeah, they're jumping. There they go.
The compass?
What is that weapon?
It's a sword.
That is not a sword.
It's a sword made of money.
The new one.
Can I have this one? Her alone makes me want to play the game. I'm not gonna lie. She's in my she's in my new top 3. I had to lower. I had to take the blade out of that top 3 for her.
Honestly, fair. HuoHuo is great. Wow.
Careful.
And she's funny to say.
Are you okay?
I love her so much. She's my friend. Oh no, baby! Come back to me!
He's dead.
Oh god. On Honkai Serval on the Luocha, you still have the chance to get. I'd say her pass is good for new players, mostly for resources.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, bye, babe. Run away, baby. And you're dead. God damn it. Oh, now what?
Knock. The door isn't gonna hold much longer.
This poor child.
The door's coming down.
Why is she having the fucking what in Pomni expression right now? I was like, huh? Huh? She's fucking dead.
That's the ghost.
You asked for a spooky tale to grow some
Mr. Tail.
She's fucking dead. Also, that's her little wolf ghost guy.
Yeah, Mr. Tail.
Mr. Tail.
On your first day. Why are you shaking in your boots?
So yeah, that was her first day on the job.
No.
So, this poor girl.
Where do you think you're going? It ain't over yet.
So this poor girl. Those people she met are co-workers in the judges department. Every single one of them is based on a different like Chinese horror trope.
Yeah, I know. Well, not just horror trope, but also just horror monsters or supernatural entities. Like I said, the jumping ghost, for example. Oh, that's
Jumping vampires, yeah.
Yeah, jumping vampires. Sorry. Fun fact: they traumatized me as a kid from a show I watched when I was younger for like a year.
Question: was it Shaman King?
No, it wasn't an anime. It was a cartoon. Difference.
Ah, fair enough.
But they did torment you in my youth. Fun fact. To me
Yeah.
nowadays they're just like they're silly, but you know, back then I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck?
You had jumping vampires. You had a zombie. You have a apparition, or I forget what she's supposed to be, like the one that is extending her hand to her, and she is a possessed woman, like HuoHuo. And basically, in the entire first day of her job, she got scared by everybody, fell down the stairs, ran into a sealed door, and unleashed a ghost that possessed her tail. This poor girl.
This poor child. Fox girl. Oh my god. I love her to death, but holy shit, is she. We must protect her at all costs.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, all right. I guess it's time for the next one then.
Oh yeah, there was a Ghostbusters pillow in the room.
Oh, was there? That's cute. All right.
Which animation is going?
All right.
Oh, never mind. This one is just for enjoy. It's not lore. Yay.
All right. But either way, enough. We're done with that one, so we're moving on. All right. Next up, we have anime short Harmony Greets the New Year. Yippee.
And I think this one was a New Year short as well. I think it was released in the New Year.
Oh, fun.
Is this?
It's what the Xianzhou people use in their traditional dance. Dragon's form and lion's likeness.
Huh.
Put them on.
Cute.
You two will be performing shortly.
I don't know who you two are, but good luck.
They are force types. The red girl was in the HuoHuo trailer.
I see.
They are kind of gold failures. Also,
Tiny-
the red girl was a streamer.
Oh my god. Also, Chinese New Year. I see. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's Dragon Boy. Oh, hey, sorry, Soul Boy. I'm sorry to recognize people. Oh my god, it's hi, Daddy. Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, the dragon and the lion.
The Jade Gate shines in brilliant solar might. Both heaven and earth alike are bathed in light. Toward the sun, the dragon.
Oh, that's a really nice animation. It's pretty. It reminds me of Okami, actually. Very pleasant.
Oh yeah. God, Akami was a great game.
Never played it. I just know the art style though. And this is that. It's reminiscent of it, in my opinion.
Yeah, it very much is.
Well, I would say Japanese was why I know more, but yeah, just the Asian thick brush style art style is lovely.
Yeah.
Throughout the delves are felt the scars of war, inviting wind and barren sands and the dragon, now deprived of water's home, the lion, weak from battle, all alone. Outnumbered in the order 10 to
She's
1.
fucking dead! God damn it!
How then is the battle to be won?
Someone help! Oh, hey, it's her.
Oh, hey, it's him.
Who woke me up for this bullshit? Oh, hey, someone's dying. Was that on purpose? I don't think that was on purpose, guys.
It sure wasn't. She's struggling.
Dragon.
And you case you didn't.
Dragon Boy be like, hey, stop it. Stop dying.
The Dragon Boy and the Lion General.
Ah,
like the story says.
That's cute. That's fun. Aw. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's a very cute trailer or animation.
Aw, that's cute. Now kiss.
I mean, they might as well be girlfriends. From the amount of stuff there is about these two.
It's the girl. It's the dumbass.
Jump.
Oh, that's a fucking mood. Look at that. She's like, I can't clap. Ow.
Yay! I walk off.
I'm so fucking sleepy. I'm so fucking tired. Please help. Who are you?
Oh, there's the other judges. They are the Wawa's co-workers.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I recognize her now. This man's covered in birds 24/7. Oh, hey, Dragon Girl.
Hi, Bailu.
Now kiss.
Yay.
Oh, that was a really cute fun. Just a really cute fun one. I like that one a lot, actually. That was really nice. Yeah. I enjoyed that.
And
can't wait for the reaction to both Seele and Robin trailers.
Oh, those are for the next time. Those are late in the list. But same.
Where are they? Just so I know.
A bit up from where you are now. Both Hill and Robin. A little bit more.
Both Seele. Oh, here we go. Robin.
And Boot Hill is right after.
Okay, that might be based on how far we're gone. That might be a next time thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to do this tonight. However, if you want to join the Discord, so you can stay updated to when I will be streaming more reactions and actually playing the game for the first time, you should join that so you're up to date. No, seriously, you should. If you want to actually stay up to date, it will be. It's the best.
Yeah. Also, a little bit of lore to make this short even cuter, because I kind of forgot to mention. The Dragon Boy's previous life was best friends with the general when they were young, and throughout their life until the previous life did what he did.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Basically, the general was forced to sentence his best friend.
Well, that's awkward.
It is. And in this short look, it's the new life of him and having a little connection with the general. It's cute.
That is really nice. But yeah, we are ending at Argenti just because it's been going for 3 hours. So yeah,
exactly.
like I said, if you want to know when we're doing more of these, and when I'm actually going to be playing the game for the first time, because I've just decided this fucking point, fuck it, I'm doing both. You should, yeah, join the Discord so you can keep up to date with that. It's the easiest way, honestly.
I'm just laughing because I'm thinking about us talking and thinking, oh, we can do the two playlists at about 3 hours or almost 4 hours.
Then
When we are halfway through the first one.
Remember what I said, Neo? You always have to add a chunk to an hours. Just a bit more than I thought.
A little bit more than a chunk.
Oh god, that is so fucking. Oh my god. Oh.
It is funny.
We're
But yeah, shall we?
Yeah, let's continue. We're almost done. Argenti is up next, and this will be our final one for the night.
And up next is Peak.
Oh boy. So we're done here, which means we will now be moving on. Da-da-da. Oh, whoops.
And
I clicked the button by accident. There we go.
There we go.
We'll screen it. All right. And this time around, we will now be doing the Argenti trailers, Chivalric Romances.
Argenti. And I will call it right now. This will be on number 10.
Oh, great.
I'm calling it right now. I'm putting to the stands and calling the shot.
All right. Let's see if you're right then.
We stand against ill repute. We champion our renown. Blindly.
Oh, I love the tunes.
Devoutly.
It's a really nice look as well.
The beauty is universal. She is within our grasp and beyond the expanse of the cosmos. Argenti of the
He is a Fire Emblem character design.
He really is.
He looks like he belongs in Engage.
The beauty is eternal.
King of Beauty.
He's a follower of the beauty.
I noticed they used a female protagonist in these trailers, by the way. They used a female. They used a female main character in these trailers, like in the backgrounds.
Yeah, they do in quite a few of them. There she is.
Do they ever use male or just a female?
They do. They do.
Okay.
In some of them, they do.
Are they that amazing?
Legend tells of a lone beast deep in the stars called the Omen of Evil.
Little guy.
It has scales tough as armor. Minions keen and powerful.
He's a funny
it has
guy.
A knight's spear lodged in its bones. On the land at the end of the universe.
Fighting monsters, I can do that too.
It seems that you
Thanks,
also
Marsh.
have the qualities of
Thanks you, Marsh.
But forgive me.
I have to ask, is Marsh like your Amber from Genshin, basically, as well?
She is your Paimon. She's the one that's always with you.
Okay, but does she actually like play? Like she actually fights though, right?
Yeah, she's Paimon. Okay. She was useful. She fights. Okay. She contributes a lot to the story and everything.
I compared to Amber because Amber is like the first one you actually get to play besides your main character, as well as comparing it there.
Yeah, and they are both rushers, so you're not wrong.
For here.
Oh, that was a great time to pause it. Holy shit!
Right. Look at this man. Look at this beautiful man. This fucking theater kid.
Oh, I love him. I'm very gay for him.
I vow to make the beauty echo throughout the universe.
It sounds so cool.
Draw my last breath. For it, Trilla. Until I see that light once more, I shall protect beauty everywhere. See you again, somewhere in the universe.
So,
Dramatic
what
ass.
was he doing here again?
Oh, I directed, written, starring, guest appearances.
The night of beauty passing by.
This guy's personality is a fucking theater kid.
Okay, so as weird as it sounds, he might not be my 10.
Fair enough.
I like him, but there's not much else I can get beyond him being a dramatic motherfucker who's just having fun.
Here's the thing.
I think there's not enough there.
It's fair. Just from the trailer, I can understand that. I really like this guy because he's just so much fun to have around. Because you have everybody trying to take this stuff seriously, and he's taking it seriously too. But the way he acts doesn't feel like it. He's so goddamn dramatic about everything.
I'm noticing. The BLMC
Like-
for 2 open. Oh my god, yeah, I see. Girl.
And yeah, what can I say about this guy? Lore-wise, he's one of the Knights of Beauty, which are followers of the God of Beauty, the Beauty, which we don't know too much about, to be fair.
The beauty.
Outside of, he's the typical chivalrous knight, except turned to 11 and stuck on 11.
I see. That was a very interesting one though as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. The reason I wanted to finish with this one is because the next one is a headache and all, and I have to explain, and I kinda didn't want to do it right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well then, unfortunately, then we will have to be ending it here tonight, everybody. With that one, we'll have to see the rest of these lovely videos another day. Then, don't worry. Next time we'll surely do them all, right?
Oh, I'm sure we will do them all, 100%.
We got to 25. Sorry, this is 26. If we're lucky, we'll get to like to 50.
I think we can do nine more. I think we can do them all. I trust myself.
Possibly, but we'll have to see. Well, with that, however, we will have to be ending it there for the night. So, I want to thank everybody for popping in today. Koro, Fufufa, Neon, and earlier in the stream, I believe it was, I can't remember their name. There was Glungus and there was one other.
I was about to say Glungus.
I can't
There's
remember.
Zitzi.
Yeah, Zitzi, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. And thank you to Neo, little Jack Frost motherfucker over here, for being the one to help explain Honkai Star Rail to me for the first time. This is my first exposure to it. We leave on the Silver Knight today and leave the White Knight for tomorrow. Won't be. It will either be depending on this one's schedule, if it will be Saturday or Sunday night. However, it sounds like it might be Saturday.
Yep, sounds good to me.
All right then. Then yeah, like I said, join the Discord, and I will update that there will be an extra stream this Saturday night then, where we will be continuing the Honkai Star Rail adventures.
Yippee!
Yippee!
And count them, folks. We got 9.
9 out of 26, and considering all of my character trailers, that's pretty good ratio, I'd say.
And bad ones, we didn't find anyone you disliked, like actually disliked.
So at most, I am indifferent about them, and that's specifically the one white and green boy who was like coffin, dead, coffin.
Yeah,
sad.
that's also my opinion on every single one of those characters, which is the only one that misses for me is that guy.
I don't want him, but I also am not going to be angry if I got him. I'd be like, yeah, that's fine.
Well, gameplay-wise, he is a very good healer, so
All right, but that'll be it.
Yeah.
That'll be it, everyone. Thank you for coming by, and I will see y'all another time. And remember, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night.
And in my case, a good sleep.
That's why I said night.
It's 6 a.m.
I look to my left, which is the right on stream again. God damn it.
I could probably look outside and see the sun.
Probably.
That's how long it's been.
Go to fuck to sleep. We'll be ending it there. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.